I didn't plan on streaming today. Actually, I kind of did, but kind of was like, when I woke up today, I was like, I don't feel like streaming today, but I decided to anyways, just for a little bit. This is going to be a shorter stream, so the question mark on the Nahida story quiz is probably just going to keep increasing, so I will try to get to it today if Sprout Abyss doesn't take too long. But before any of that, I realized I want to get, like, let's see why. I'll say why once more people are here. Okay. Audio sounds good. Just got to my own stream. Go to the place Ella mentioned. That's Nahida's story quest. I'll do that maybe later, but after dailies I'm doing Sprout Abyss. I need to work on the new event, so I should maybe do that also, but that could wait. There's plenty of, I believe there's plenty of days on it. Yeah, 15 days. Yeah, I'll stream again for sure in that amount of time. Is it just me, or does this sound quieter than normal? Maybe my phone just. Maybe the phone's just not turned up enough. And I definitely don't want to stream too long because I'm running out of P-Light and I don't want to use my voice too much. Hey, Purple, welcome to the stream. You just barely almost got here before Stream Elements. How you doing? Where's this daily? Dang, yeah. That's not the Adventurer's Handbook. Okay, there. When I don't see it on my map, I'm like, huh? Which way do I go again?
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together.
Which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? Defeat the Eremites. Alright, easy peasy. You good? Okay. Let me not forget to become my friendship team this time. I mean, I'm probably already a friendship team, but Kokomi and Official are friendship 10. Hey, Mandy. Welcome to the stream. I see you, this time you intro just saying, asking how I am. I'm good.
What? Let the show begin. Go to ship down! Time for a light show!
I feel like this guy that I'm hitting, that I was hitting, I feel like he isn't part of this daily. Oh, there is 4. No, there... I could have just saw somebody there.
Is that all you've got?
Hey!
Yeah, because there's 2 of them. It's not normally 2 of the same guys. Are they both select or is one of them trial? Oh, one of them's trial. Maybe.
Let's dance!
Oh, I just realized Barbara has 20k health now.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Huh. And I don't have double Hydra either, so that's not the reason. Is it because... No, I didn't level her. Maybe I recently leveled that up to 60? No, Purple was here before you? Yeah. Yep, he got here before you, and so did Mandy. He wasn't late this time. Oh wait, maybe it's Ah, that's why. I gave her Chi-Chi's Pale Flame. Let me switch that back. That one's fine. And this one... Wait, what? If this is what she had, what... I guess that's for the 4-piece Ocean Hued. No. Oh, Chi-Chi normally had like this or something. Wait, what's 4-piece Pale Flame? Oh, Hazel has it. There we go. Okay, dailies. Swift Slayer. I'm gonna be just a bit quieter today so I don't use up my voice too much. Because I'm low on Pedialyte, and if I run out of Pedialyte, I can't hydrate, and that'll be bad. And I gotta try to take sips rather than drink too much of it, so. Ah. And we was on the topic of dreams last stream. I had a dream that something happened to one of my accounts, my Genshin accounts. I was thinking it was my EU account, but it had Ayaka there. So it was my PC Asia account. In the dream, like, my progress was, like, taken away, and I only had, like, so little characters. As if it was, like, if someone got on my account and, like, hacked it somehow. And I was wondering, why is my laptop, like, who messed with my laptop to do that? And I don't know why I wasn't there with my laptop, or why I didn't take it with me wherever I was, but it was strange.
You are not welcome here.
Everyone hold hands. Shazam! Magic lamp! This may hurt a little. Yeah.
Where'd that 1K just come from? Oh, Barbara's Ocean Hued.
Yeah. Grow, grow, grow. Hey. Let's sweeten the deal. Everyone hold hands.
I don't know if I hit that card.
Again.
I feel so bad when Nahida gets hit. She always like, I feel so sorry for her. Well, I'm gonna. Looks like purple. When we go watch CC, I think I'm gonna AFK one of the dailies. I don't want to do that other daily. It's too far. Not for my climbing. It feels like such a pointless waypoint to have there. It's like it feels like it's only there just because there's going to be dailies there. Like, what's the point of climbing that mountain? There better be something good up there. Is it buffering again? There we go. I kind of don't want to do this daily, is there? It's probably a lot of talking. What's this? I think it's the same thing as yesterday.
Yeah.
No thanks. Don't care. Let me just... My phone's a little bit delayed. Let me refresh it. How's Bendy in the Dark Revival trailer? Let me tell you in like 2 minutes. Okay, collect heavy items. What did I just do? I see this as a fishing spot. Okay, load the ship. Where do I do that? Over here. Oh nice, an achievement. I'll take that. I can't really claim my dailies. I was gonna try Spiral Abyss, to try to get 2 stars. I was gonna try Yoimiya. Oh, hold on, let me first build her. Oh, wow.
Silly
Okay.
churl, Billy churl, silly
So,
Billy, hilly churl.
That trailer that I definitely watched last night, didn't just watch just now. It looks really good, I noticed that it said coming to Xbox and PlayStation soon, so that'd be nice. Whenever that happens, I'll definitely play it. Oh, the music went away for some reason. I wonder why that is. There it is. But it definitely looked interesting. New characters, new enemies, new dangers. At least I assume so. That's not Yoimiya, that's Yanfei. Where's Yoimiya? Oh, Yoimiya's in the party, duh. Almost friendship 10, nice. I can finally take her out of the team. After that. Oh, Rust isn't. Let's see, should I keep that on Fish or give her... Maybe in the Nahida team, Fish will be better with that. Wait, can I... Wait, maybe, no, here. Let me... Stream, please, move. Move out of the way. Can I farm this? No. Not for another 5 hours. Oh well. Maybe for now. Like that 122 extra EM isn't gonna make that much of a difference. Just think about a story with the Genshin characters, defeat your family characters, even Heaven's Chaluna gets defeated by all but Dark Red's Spinel. Ah, wow. Yeah, I wonder how they would fare against like the more powerful characters, like the gods in this game, or the 3 Fatui Harbingers that are said to be like as strong as gods. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but that's what I've heard. I could? Oh no, that would ruin the Shimenawa set. I was thinking of giving her this piece. Because I'm not going to be using Hu Tao if I use Yoimiya in second half. Nahida will be first half. Or I could just go with old Hu Tao set. No, wait, that's HP. That won't work for you and Mia. The HP set also won't work, and that doesn't really work on Diona. That was supposed to be on. That was backwards. Especially because Hu Tao set is the better crit rate set. I could give her this. I could either give her this, she's better crit damage, or this, better crit rate. I'll see what she has after I give her the... Okay, well she's only gonna have 2-piece Crimson and just no set after that. Let's see, what's the crit ratio now? Holy crap! That is a lot of crit rate. Oh, that's... I gave her a crit rate piece, not a crit damage one. I could give her Diona's crit damage piece, because Diona's doesn't really need to be using it. And... one of these pieces... Okay, I guess it was better with you and me having that anyways. Okay, crit rate's not that good, but I mean it's honestly it's better than Hu Tao's. Wait. Let's see. Sacrifice a little bit of crit damage for some crit rate. I could see if this will work. I was unsure who I was going to exactly use with Yoimiya. Because I want to see if I can get 2 stars. Because with how fast I cleared the first chamber, the first half with Nahida, it feels like if I had like an equally efficient team on the second half, I could definitely get 2 stars. With Hu Tao would be efficient, but the Thunderbird makes it a little bit hard. What are the other enemies? What's the other problem? Oh, I think the first half was the hard one here. Hu Tao handled that one pretty fast. There's also the Geo guy, but Yoimiya, as long as I target him... Yoimiya's not good for that one. Yoimiya would definitely be a little bit too squishy for them. Even these lava trails might be too much. Yoimiya probably mostly only work with the Thunder Manifestation. I could just try to get 2 stars individually and switch my teams up. Like I was suggesting Lily to do something like that, but she's wanting the 3-star. My expectations are a little bit lower than that, so. So it'd be, if I want to do a my normal Yoimiya team would be this, and Yunjin, and it'd be, no, not Chi-Chi, Nahida, I could either do Diona or Chi-Chi here. Chi-Chi for the extra heals, because that's what I used last time with Hu Tao, but I got Kokomi, but Kokomi could be enough, but I feel like I could either just, well, I could use a shield, but that honestly doesn't make a difference. They could still corrode me anyways, and I was fine with Nahida without a shield or just double healer. Wow, I got two healers on both sides. I want to see what Ben's materials are like. But first, I forgot what I was going to do before that. I wanted to wish for C1 Layla, because I realized what her what her C1 does. That gives you the shield in co-op. It helps co-op people, and I definitely need that if I use her in co-op. Plus it seems like it makes it better too. Maybe. I don't know what it means by Knight's a form of focus though. Like, what skill is that? Oh, this. Okay, then what did it say? Okay, so that's... Oh, the absorption of a certain curtain of slumber. Huh. Confused, that means 30% extra absorption, meaning it shield increases. I was thinking once I build Layla, I could probably use her in a team if I want to try Melt. I need to see how good Melt works. Oh yeah, and Bennett. Oh yeah, and I'm just gonna wish. That's not the right. But I just gave her whatever noblesse I had, and I don't have anything to ascend this. Any force stars are below. Oh well. Maybe I should... This isn't a really good place to be wishing for her. No, I literally went and pressed down to go to the map. It keeps doing that. I go down to the map, and it goes to the wishing screen. Like, that's the exact opposite direction. I'm gonna go here and wish for Layla again. I don't know why I keep noticing that's buffering. Yeah, that is weird. Okay, she was right here. Let me get her out so I can manifest her. I also want to get like a good estimate of how many wishes I have, because I have like 700 primos. There we go. Oh, I also would like to get more star glitter anyways, because maybe it would be worth getting a Black Cliff Bolt, or maybe even this, or maybe even this. Like, if I did DPS Diona, this might be good. I don't remember if this one's scaling was good or not though. Because I looked up the scaling, because this one has good, like, the crit damage is what I mean. This one gives like 55% crit damage, but like this one gives 36, as seen with Hu Tao and Chi Chi. And Sayu on Malaysia has the Claymore. That gives 55, but hers gives 36. I don't remember if the bow is the other bad one. Mandy, you have the Black Cliff Warbow. Do you know if oh, laptop just locked itself. Oh well. Okay. 162 wishes? So I got like 4 wishes back after Spa Abyss yesterday and whatever else I did to get more wishes, dailies. So, and the last 4 star I got was like 2 pity ago, so I would have to be doing a few pulls. I did say that I would at least risk 30 wishes. I've only risked 11. So if I don't get late in the next pull, I'll at least try another one. You can't remember? That's okay. You can let me know later. I'm not gonna get it right away, the bow. I'll wait till you let me know if it's the good crit damage or if it's the bad crit damage. They're not as good. I guess it's better than no crit damage bow, but still. Because I was thinking of getting it to Diona, so Joy Mia can, our official could always have the Scoured Harp. Her and Official can like fight between Scoured Harp and Rust, and Diona could just have either Sackbow or Blacklip depending on what I'm using her as. Because crit rate on a charge attack DPS isn't that good. It's just the base attack that helps. Anyways, hoping for a C1 Layla. Thanks, purple. Yep, definitely gonna need that good luck. And I hopefully don't get more weapons. Thanks for the good luck. Please no Yai. Okay, thank you. Please Layla. Ah, dang it. Oh, I still have a chance for another 4 star. Unless it goes full 10 pity. 4 star pity. Nope, it... okay. The next wish should be a 4 star then. God dang it, Toma! That's C8 Toma now. At least I have plenty of star glitter. Okay, this is 32. A little more than what I wanted. Please, Layla. Please, Layla. Layla C1, please. That's oh my god, Rain Slasher. Hazo again. I already have Hazo, but come on, Layla. Come on, Layla. You're gonna make it difficult, aren't you? Gonna make it difficult to get that C1 Layla. Oh, I didn't want to risk more than 30 wishes. Oh, I wish I knew her shield worked at C1 before. I don't know if I would have been more worried about it. Now it's getting a little risky. I definitely don't want Yai at this point. I would have been fine if I got her early. God dang it, Hazo. Layla, Layla, come on, Layla. Layla. What is that? C2 Hazo now? C3 maybe? I probably got a lot when wishing on the Klee banner. I wouldn't be surprised if I actually got him C6. Razor. At least I don't have any cons on him yet. Wait, he's not even... Is he even on the banner right now? Yeah, it's Toma Hazo yeah, Toma C6. Okay, no, he was only C1 before. C3. Okay, well... Now that'll be stronger for whenever I build him. So... Luckily, I estimate I'll have plenty of wishes for, like, C1 Hu-Tao, so it's not like I wouldn't be guaranteed her still at this point, even if I get Yaimiko. Especially if I get Welkin, I'll still be guaranteed, but that means it's less likely of a chance I'll get her weapon if I get Yaimiko. Meaning Hu-Tao's weapon. Unless I whale. Okay, this is 52 pity? Layla, 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 Layla. Come on, Layla. Stop giving me Hazo! Layla, come on, Layla. Layla. I just want to see one Layla. If I'm counting right, that's 52 wishes. So I was at 5 pity, so this is 57 pity now. Getting dangerous territory. Let me check to be sure. I did at least 31 wishes now, so I'll add that to whatever I have. It's going to be a blue screen, of course, but I'll make this fast once it loads. Yeah, come on, Layla, come home. I don't want to get... Yeah, Miko. If I lose the 50-50 though, that'd be perfect. Then I just have it guaranteed. Then, but if I don't get Layla by then, I might not risk it getting C1. If I lose the 50-50, or well, if I get it, I think it'd be fine. If I win the 50-50, I'd probably be more fine continuing wishing. So this was from yesterday, so okay. That is 16 pity. And I did 30. I did 31 or 32 wishes. So 56 or 57. Probably 57. Yeah, 57. I'm trying to debate whether I should... Oh, there it went. Please no, please no. Okay. Layla. This is 67 pity. Another 10 pull would risk it too much, so I ain't gonna do another 10 pull. Layla. And I just got C8 Toma. God dang it! He came early, so it'll only take me a few more wishes to get another 4-star. 68. Oh, I accidentally pressed circle too many times. Nice pity. I am at nice pity. Please don't come home at nice pity. Thank you. 70. Oh god, that scared me. Please, Layla. Please, Layla. Rain Slasher, why? Stop coming home, Rain Slasher. What, how many refinements is that by this point? Oh, only 3. I only had 1 before. I eventually wanted to build this to like use with like a EM Sayu, but I didn't. Wait, this could also work on well, it would work if Dory was a DPS. I was gonna say Dory, but well, it could maybe work for her skill too. But it wouldn't work if like it won't work with Dendro though. It only work with Hydro Electro, which is only like a 1 out of 3 chance that it'll be Hydro Electro. Well, technically 3 out of 4. Yeah, I'd probably prefer to use this on Sayu and like use Sayu with the Hydro or Electro character to swirl, like Barbara and Fischl. It's funny, I just got a bunch of Claymores that are like good for Sayu and Dory. This is good because her healing is off attack. This is good for her for ER. This is good for Dory because HP. This is good for Dory because ER. And this is good for Sayu because EM. And maybe it could be good for Dory because EM. Though D-Luke, he doesn't have a good weapon. He could use this, but I don't use him really. if I ever use D-Luke and Sayu and Dory at the same time, I could give him this, Sayu this, Dory this. Or Sayu this, Dory this, or this. But I never would use 3 Claymores at the same time. I'd barely use 1. I barely use Sayu and I barely used Dory before until now. I used to use Sayu a lot also, and I use her as a DPS on my Asia account, of course. But on this account I don't use her too much, except when I do a straw DPS. Or if I try physical DPS, which is pretty fun. With the Chi-Chi team, but Sayu instead. Anyways, do I keep going? Do I risk it for the biscuit? Do I risk it for the sleepy girl? C1 sleepy Layla. Because I'm definitely at 70 pity now. Or maybe it was 70, 71. I think it's just 70. And I could, if I did get a 5-star, I still think I'd be able to guarantee Hu Tao C1, but getting her weapon that would then be out of the question. If I lose the 50-50 though, there's still a chance for her weapon. I just only would have maybe 1 chance. It really depends how much Welkin will give me. And if I spend a little bit more than I should. I also plan on getting BP. So that could be a little bit extra. Mandy's the reasonable one here saying no. Purple, I imagine, is going to say that I should probably do it. Let me hydrate just a little bit. You say do it. Do it. Well, we have conflicting opinions now, so I guess the tiebreaker is up to me. Because I think it's just you two, and 6 probably doesn't have an opinion either way. I don't think leaving the tiebreaker up to me is a good idea. Though at least I have the extra star glitter. I could get, like, I could almost get 2, like, refinements. And, either I get a refinement or I get a... I could go for a Bennett constellation. Dang it, Hazo. I'm gonna get him C6 at this point. That is seriously good for C6 for DPS Hazo. So that's not bad, but I was thinking, yeah, I was thinking giving him the gilded set also. And I could even, when I use him and not Nahida, I could give him Wit Sith to give him extra crit damage. Was there other cons I got, or the only ones there is Toma, and he's already maxed. $71. Oh, please let this be Layla. Please let this be Layla. Freaking Hazo! Oh my god, that was such a lucky early 4-star, and it had to be Hazo. Hazo just... One away from C6 Hazo. I'm not trying to get C6 Hazo, even if it is good. I can't get a single constellation for Layla. This is why I was wanting to settle for just 1 Layla. I knew it'd be hard to get her C1. Hazo just keeps coming home. No more Hazo. Unless you come along with Layla. That'd be if I did the 10-pole, but I ain't doing another 10-pole. Heck no. 71 pity? 72. Early 4-star? Early 4-star? Not incomplete, not early 5-star. I don't really want to risk it to soft pity. 73. Didn't mean to press exit. Looks like I'm doing what I did last time and going to 74. That scared me. Please, Layla. Please, Layla. Yes! Right before soft pity! Oh, that's so lucky. Okay, now I'm not wishing on this banner. No more. No more. I'm not risking it. No more. Oh my god. That was stressful. That was scary. So that means no Farazan for me. Nope, not going for Farazan. I don't want her. Don't need her. On this account, at least. I'll go for her on a different account. Yeah, hey, I got her. Jeez, I thought I'd get stressed out from doing Spiral Abyss. No, I'm stressed out from just wishing. I kind of don't want to do Spiral Abyss now. I'm like, hey, I'll take that too.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Maybe I'll just do Nahida's story quest. That's a great idea, Nahida. Let's go on a walk to the place that... Oh. Yeah, all of that just got cut out because it's stupid buffering. And it's buffering again. Hello? Let me refresh so it's like... Because now it's like really delayed. There we go. What I was saying is, Nahida, that was a great idea. We can go on the walk to the place Ilham mentioned. Whoa. He's just flying around in the air, no biggie. I would prefer not to... Oh, I'm friendship team. I don't need to be friendship team. Kind of just want to... I like this team.
My mind is completely blank. I need to get out and unwind.
Yeah. I know the feeling.
Something
Oh, let me
on your
activate her
mind again?
C1. If I didn't already. Oh, okay, I already did.
Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
Layla would not work in this team at all. At least not with her burst. Her shield would be fine. Except it will be applying a little bit of super contact that isn't needed. It'd be less of a problem with Diona. It might just apply 1 super conduct. Or, if I use Diona's ult though, it might apply a little bit more. So Diona's heal is going to be the backup heal, with Dory being the main healer. If I do use that team in Spiral Abyss. But I'm definitely... My heart's beating too fast for Spiral Abyss right now. And thanks, Mandy. I'm glad I got her too. 74 pity, that's like... I mean, it's not the best luck. The best luck would have been getting her early. But that was still good luck that I got to her before then.
Do adventurers often
C1,
go to places like this?
We usually journey to far more dangerous places than this.
Huh. I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is where you always meet your wife in your dreams?
Yes, for the most part. Our place is on the summit, just up ahead.
Oh, so we ain't even
When
there
I
yet.
saw her in my dreams, we didn't do anything but talk about ordinary, mundane topics.
Yeah, same.
I'd tell her about our daughter,
me
Haidar,
and with
and she
me and
always listened
other
intently. She would also reminisce about the
The
past with
girls
me,
that I
telling
was
me
with.
interesting stories and cracking jokes.
Mm.
It feels like no matter how long we may chat, it's never enough.
I feel like I don't really get
Sometimes
too long
it's
chats
the
with,
little things in life that matter the most.
but yeah, what she
This is the part I'm a
What she
little
said.
puzzled about. I am very familiar with dreams, and normally they lack logic and continuity. But you said she could remember what you had told her before, right?
that has also
That's
happened with my
right.
dreams.
She always listened to me carefully in real life.
It's not super
and
common,
now
but it has happened.
She's doing the same in my dreams. She always surprises me with
Oh yeah,
some
that's happened with
details from our
Monica
lives
too.
in the real world. The fact that she can remember such things makes me feel like she's alive.
Whoa.
Monica from Monica
pretty
Magica,
weird.
that is.
Well,
Like Mandy's name.
Dreams are kind of weird to begin with. However, the problem
Oh, and Mandy
is
herself
that
has also
his
been in
dreams
my
have
dreams.
too much structure and continuity. Most dreams are far more fragile than you can imagine. For example, a loud noise outside
although it's
your
been a time where
window
like
in the
Mandy
real
was like
world
mixed with
could cause
Monica.
your
She was,
dream
it was
self
like
to
both of
get
them at
loaded
once.
into and fired out of a
Since
big
her name is
cannon.
that.
Another example.
She's very similar, so my dreams like
If you're thirsty in the real
puts them two
world,
together.
then you might find yourself
I'm
trudging
like, wait, is
through
this
a desert
Mandy or is
in
it
your
Monica?
dream.
Or is it both?
But the appearance of your wife seems unusually stable and unaffected by any outside interference. Statistically, this should be extremely rare.
It sure is.
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams. They're too beautiful.
I wish my dreams were always beautiful like that. Usually, it's when it's like involving well, sometimes it's not always a nice dream. Sometimes it's well, I can't really say that because the last dream I had about a girl that I was with, it was very, very nice.
But
And
I
actually,
still want to figure out the how and the why. These kind of dreams are novel to me as well.
like a girl
That's
that
why
I
I
didn't
want
think
to have
about
a look
for
at the scene
a
your
while and
dreams
didn't
have
care
been
about. Maybe
taking place at.
miss her
Let's go.
again.
Just
Even though I
think of
didn't
it as a nice
care
little
prior
hike
to
to the
that.
top of the mountain.
Just basically brings up old feelings. In fact, even in the dream, this girl I like, she said that she said something nice to me. I'll just say that. And then I quote unquote woke up and realized that what happened before was just a dream. Oh, and I was like, I'm friends with her on Facebook. I was thinking of wondering how she's doing, and maybe talking about the dream in a Facebook post. And seeing if she would, like,
Well, he really wasn't kidding. This place
would
definitely
guess that it was
isn't
about
safe.
her and respond.
No matter. We'll just finish them quickly.
But,
Are you going to fight too, Nahida? Of course. This is all part of our little trip.
I wouldn't want to seem desperate, so I didn't go through with the Facebook post.
I see
And I
everything.
haven't gone on Facebook in so long.
Odds reveal dice.
Because, honestly, even if what happened in the dream did become real, like, I'm not in any condition
The
to
night
be
is
like...
cold.
Oh, well, it is at the top now. Why is...
The scenery here is amazing! It also seems like a great spot for eating snacks and taking a nap. Paimon
Yeah, I'm not
wouldn't mind
really...
spending some time here
I wouldn't want to
every
risk...
day
Even if
either.
what happened in my dream could become real.
I've yet to see anything strange about this
Not to mention, I'm
place.
sure...
I
I don't
do
think
not plan
that...
to deny
Last
the
time we
power of
did
longing.
try,
Such
realized
an
it wouldn't have
intense
worked.
but
So if it didn't work then, it's
unquantifiable
not going to work
emotion
now.
could indeed have the power to organize dreams. His wife must be a really amazing person. Huh? Wait, where'd he
Especially
go?
if she has someone else
Oh.
already.
So you are waiting for me here? Well, guess what? I've brought someone amazing with me today.
What?
When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come with me, I could hardly believe it.
Is he
I'll bring
daydreaming?
Haidar once I'm more familiar with the way here. She's been telling me that she really misses you.
Huh? What's wrong with him? There's nobody there.
Wait, Minar. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall. Catch him!
You rush to stop. No one who's rushing walking towards the edge of the cliff.
Luckily he didn't fall. But what was all that rambling about? He also looks like he's passed out. He's in a dream now. What he said just now matches almost perfectly with the dreams he's described to us earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so he fell asleep and started to have
He was
the same
sleepwalking.
dream?
He's doing what Layla did.
I find it a little strange as well, but we mustn't awaken someone while they're sleepwalking.
Mm-hmm.
All we can do is sit here
You
and wait.
can't wake a sleepwalker like you said in the 3.0 Archon quest.
Huh? Minar. Where's Minar?
Oh, good! You're finally
Is she-
awake!
Just like the sunset, the one you said, but his too. Yeah.
What happened?
You're sleepwalking and almost
Huh?
fell.
Sleepwalking? Oh,
He does look like
right.
his bags around his eyes. That
It
makes
was all just
sense.
a dream. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting there, and walked over to her. After I introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered and started walking away. I told her to stop because of the cliff, and then she seemed to suddenly disappear.
I've had dreams like
A
that too,
strong
where
wind started to blow
somebody was
around
in
me and the
danger,
sky grew dark.
walking in.
When I realized something wasn't right, I woke up.
That sounds
And
pretty wild.
sometimes it's where I can't.
Maybe you were just
I
too
wasn't
tired.
able to help, so it.
I don't think so.
Usually in those
slept a
kinds of
lot
situations, I like
yesterday.
turn back time and
I don't feel very
it,
sleepy
like
now.
quote unquote turn back time and
Maybe the fact that the
try
way
to
her
s-
subconscious
stop it.
constructs dreams by
uh,
following him here.
I'll redo what just
Anyway,
happened and try to
All
stop
that
it.
matters is that you woke up
Or I'll
safe
wake
and
up.
sound.
I
And
think I know what happened now. I'm sorry.
if it's too
If it weren't for
bad.
you, I would have fallen.
Dark Red Spinel Traveler, you really think you defeated my friends, Tommy, knowing we only came here to help you and you just betray us. People used to call me the Gem Grim Reaper. Look around you, Traveler, and your friends are all defeated, right? Shogun comes in to save Dark Red Spinel. Pathetic, now the real battle begins. Dark Red Spinel turns into her Gem Grim Reaper form. Ah, yeah, that's the character you mentioned that's like from Steven Universe. It'd be interesting Raiden Shogun saving us. Well, she saved us against the wolves before, but I feel like Nahida would also be good and come to our rescue as well.
Let's head back now. Don't come back to this place again for the time being.
I mean, mechanically, I don't think Nahida's that powerful, but in game, she's like super powerful. As seen, she's honestly, I think she's my best DPS
What's on
now,
your mind?
even more so than Hu Tao.
We still don't have enough evidence to work off of.
At least against
so it's
multiple
hard
enemies.
to draw any reliable conclusions yet. But I'm concerned that Ilmon's case may not be unique
So I
to
might
him.
be now a Nahida main
Oh,
rather than
right.
Hu Tao, which
Come to think of it,
it feels strange.
there were
I've
lots
been a
of
Hu
people
Tao
from
main
the
for so
event who
long.
had vivid memories
It'd be
of their
weird if I
dreams.
stopped being that. I mean, I'd still be Nahida and Hu Tao main. She'd still be my second
But
DPS.
not only at a moment of dreams, there may be people like this all across Sumeru. We need to understand what's happening and the rate of its development as soon as possible.
Hu Tao's still best wife
And
though. There's no
nothing to
replacing
lose.
that,
Let's head back.
obviously.
Stop standing there, Ilmon. Let's go.
I mean, maybe if another character comes. Okay. Wait, let me... I'm doing like a story quest. I should have like a team with Traveler in it. And Nahida. And Layla also, because... Sleepy. Sleeps... Let me fix this team and
All is accounted for.
make a
Let's move
different
out.
team over here. Layla Dory. Oh, that's exactly what we're doing.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. That's like so far away. I'm not flying all the way there. I just realized that said 800 meters. I think that's what the M is. Yeah, I know the field technically yeah, is most efficient DPS. Yeah, I've noticed that also. Her normal attacks are as strong as Diona's, but like her ult is just so powerful and skilled. It's just faster. Diona's got the bigger damage. Yai's got the faster damage, and Ayato also. So I can tell Yai's actually better than Ayato. Your Yai better than your Ayato. And Ayato's like only slightly better than Diona, as long as he's fighting multiple enemies. Like it's a single enemy, Diona's kind of better.
We have an emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that while they can continue to discuss their dreams, they mustn't try to visit or recreate the locations and scenes that they have been experiencing in them.
What? All right, if that's the wish of the Great Dendro Archon.
Love that they refer to her as the Great Dendro
Tell
Archon.
me what happened? You all look so serious.
Basically, but you main all three of them, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can have multiple mains.
I see. I never knew even a dream could be so dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify all the event participants and inform the other staff members about what
So I'm basically a Nahida,
Using the event
Hu-Tao,
registration list, I should be able to contact
and
more
Yanfei
people that
main.
were interested in dreams and warn them
I could
about the
also technically
situation.
be a Yoimiya main.
Thank you. That would be very helpful.
Let me
Plus the
confirm if
Chi-Chi
all
main.
of today's participants are still
And
here.
Diona main. And
Octa's
Sayu
already
main.
left. It seemed that
And
he
a
was
clean
on his
main.
way to make a hammer, so that shouldn't be a
Those are
problem.
pretty much all my DPSs.
Wait a second. Where's Katya? Has anyone
that?
seen Katya? Has she already left?
She. Who's she?
Oh, I think she already left. She said there was somewhere she wanted to go.
Oh no. Did she want to look for the place from her dreams too? Can you tell us where she went?
Yes, she did briefly mention it. Somewhere near Chatrakam Cave.
Alright, thank you. We'll go look for her. Please help us tell the others not to do anything reckless.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Who would have known things would have turned out like this?
Mm-hmm. Also using Mona as a DPS. And then trying to as a DPS for your friendship team. Yeah. Yeah, I know your Mona wasn't that strong, but with the team, it still worked. World level 8 isn't that hard, so... Especially because you had Zhongli. It'd been much harder without him. Oh, and Mona's burst is really strong too. She's like a burst DPS. And yeah, I know she had Sayo as your friendship team DPS now that Mona's friendship 10. So are you gonna use Nahida as a DPS like I am? Or Nahida in your friendship team? I could have just teleported here. Oh well. Funguses.
Look! She's
Yeah,
sitting
probably.
over there,
I see.
surrounded by monsters! Come on, let's rescue her!
Okay. You got this, Nahida.
Everyone hold hands! Shazam!
I'm not sure how I should be using this team. Like, don't really need the extra danger application when, ow.
That's against the rules!
That's against the
Don't be
rules.
scared. Here's the goods. Not now. Commit it to memory. Yeah.
Using Nuela's ult as
This
well.
may hurt a little.
It didn't really do anything, but add a little bit of power damage and maybe stupid conduct. That doesn't do much.
What's this? Shazam!
Wow, 2 of those and Dory's didn't get her ult back.
This may hurt a little.
Well, I just read her mind. I think I took away a little bit of Dory's ER, but that shouldn't have made that much of a difference. It's probably because Fischl's not in the team.
Yes, but luckily
That was probably
she
helping
hasn't
her
been
ER.
injured or jolted awake yet. Let's carefully move her somewhere safer.
See you tomorrow, Professor Aisha.
People are just going around dreaming in dreaming in
What?
places. I had to change
Why
where I
am
was
I
sitting.
back here again?
You were dreaming just now.
Dreaming? But what about Professor Aisha?
Who dat?
Oh, I see. It was all just a dream.
It was only just
Well,
a dream.
that makes sense. After all,
that
it
song,
hasn't changed a
Just a
single
Dream
bit.
by I think Nelly, just so
It!
Nearly 20 years, and it still
kinda
hasn't
sad.
bloomed.
because you just wake up and it was only just a dream. I've had so many dreams that I'm like
Does
so
it have
sad that I
something
just
to do
wake
with
up
your
and realize
dream?
it's a dream.
Please, tell us what you mean.
A lot of times, like I
Sorry.
said last stream,
I'm still feeling a
a lot of times
groggy.
it was a good dream and the reality
Please
was
give
just
me a moment
bad.
here.
I talked about this with my therapist as well.
All right, where to start? Right, this plant. So, Professor Aisha gave me this plant just before she left. She was a good friend of my parents and my first real tutor. She was also an outstanding Amorta researcher. In addition to her extraordinary academic talents, she was also skilled in combat
understand how
and
that
would accept
feels.
lots of work
Yeah.
from the Adventurers
I mean,
Guild.
It's not that way anymore.
So you mean she's
The reality
left
I
on an
have
adventure?
is, I mean, it's not great,
Yes.
but it's
When I was about 10 years
streaming and playing
old, she
Genshin,
told me that she
it's
must
great.
go look for the secrets
No dream
of the
can beat
abyss,
that.
and that she would be gone for a long time. I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go.
Well, except dreams where I have
didn't know
characters
what
like
the abyss
Kazuha or
was.
Xiao,
I just knew
then
that
I'm like,
she
oh
was
wait, I
like
don't have
family
them. But
to
that doesn't
me.
make me sad.
She hugged
It just
me,
makes me, oh, I need
and
them.
we cried for some time until I fell asleep. When I woke up, I was already back home. She still decided to leave, but had left behind a letter for me saying that I was the person she cared for most in this world.
Aw,
She claimed that investigating the abyss could help more ordinary people protect the people and things they care about. She had obtained some important evidence during her past adventures. If she didn't set off right away, she might miss the
I'm gonna
perfect
hydrate just a
opportunity.
little bit.
Guess Ad Astra Abasask isn't just a slogan.
I
She left
kind
a
of
seed
wasn't
in
paying
the
attention
letter,
to what she was saying for a
telling
while,
me
so
that
I'm
if
like
it
confused
sprouted
now.
and bloomed, then she'd come back no matter what sort of risky situation she was in.
Oh well,
She said she
I'll
looked
I'll
forward
find
to
out on my
seeing me
Asia
all
account.
grown up. But strangely, I've tried watering it, feeding it, everything I could think of. But I've never been able to get it to bloom.
I just apply Dendro and then Hydra, then they get some blooms. Which reminds me, I was redoing the fungus event, and on my Ishika, I was like realizing that the whole situation was us going up against Layla and Yai going up against Hania. I'm like, wow, this reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! And like the main character Yugi is like facing like a friend that they made, while like a side character faces the main enemy, the main antagonist. And of course, the side character is not going to beat the main antagonist, and then so they'll lose, and then the main character fights the antagonist in a duel, like Yu-Gi-Oh!
I even went to ask the Amorta researchers, and they couldn't explain it either.
That was something I was like, I should have mentioned that on stream when I did that.
Of course. I was hoping the Great Dendro Archon could help me solve this problem.
Let me see.
I'm pretty sure Pokemon had similar things with like what I was just saying.
Huh? We've
That's why I
never seen
haven't
that
watched
look
too
on
much
Nahida's
Pokemon
face
in
before.
the tournaments that they've had. Wait, could it be an expression pleading for help?
She looks a little unwell. Hold on, we'll be right back.
Yeah, it reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. I'm confused.
What's wrong, Nahida? You can't tell what's wrong with the plant either? No, I immediately understood what's happening with that plant. I'm just not sure if I should say it.
Ah,
This plant is not known to the academic world. It's a new species that our teacher managed to cultivate by some special means.
oh wow.
Judging by its features, I can tell from the moment it sprouted it'll never be able to bloom.
Dang.
It can't be.
Oh well, grow another flower then. It would be
It
special
means
that way.
This Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger and was prepared to never return.
Hmm.
From my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly regard this as a brutal revelation.
Hmm.
When forced to confront such brutal truths, people may break down into tears, talk nonsense, or lose their tempers.
Yeah, definitely.
I
Definitely.
know she has to face
I know
the truth,
that
but
that feel
at the same
with some
time,
people and myself as
I don't
well.
want to hurt her. Tell me, what should I do? Yeah, that's a tricky one. Seems like you've already got a good idea of the feelings she might experience.
I'll tell her.
But wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you? What if she just gets angry at you instead?
I can take
It's
it.
alright. There are all kinds of people, and the examples you observed are just the most extreme cases.
Yeah, there's always a way to work through it.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go back and tell her.
Huh? It'll never bloom? But how's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce either? All that's left for it to do is slowly wither away.
Yeah. It seems like that may be exactly what your teacher intended. So they could play to the plant's true nature? Hmm.
Are you saying she never intended to return?
Not getting
Seriously?
truths you don't like either.
So everything she said
Yeah.
was a lie?
But she meant well. Since the separation was inevitable, she hoped that you would be able to come to grips with such a cruel parting a little later in life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Her love, care,
That
and
kind of, it
attention
also reminds
to
me of like
you,
when people
all
like
those
say
warm
like,
moments
oh,
were
this character
real.
is not good.
I
But
guess
that's
she
a
had
different kind of
hoped that
situation.
could
You can make them
understand
good.
and respect her choice after learning the truth.
As you already know with your Diona
I
carrying
see.
you in Abyss.
Sorry, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but it's just
411 at least.
so much to take
And
in.
that's still very
The
good.
dreams are so beautiful.
Abyss is just hard with the
Yet
Bodhisattva
reality
anyways
is
though, so
heartlessly
it's
cold.
not even just your Diona.
I really thought she had come back. I had so much to tell her.
With multiple enemies, I mean. I can understand your grief.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as they seem. Some kind of power may be exploiting your feelings.
Really?
Yes. So with that in mind, until our investigation is completed, please return to the event and ignore any further temptations from your dreams.
Well, it's
I
gonna be
see.
hard not dreaming when she's tired
Thank you
though.
for rescuing me. And sorry for the trouble. Luckily, the plant didn't get hurt either. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember her by.
Yeah, that's it. If it doesn't bloom, at least it's good
Traveler
for
Kama.
sentimental purposes.
She seems to have finally accepted the truth, But I think she'll still need a long time to come to terms with her feelings.
Mm-hmm. We say this as if she's not like standing over there. And you could definitely hear us from this.
It was almost like a gentle rain, arriving just in time to put out a fire that was about to spread.
Nice analogy.
It's because people have something called empathy.
Yeah.
Empathy? I see. This is valuable knowledge indeed.
Mm-hmm. As if you didn't know that.
You said there may be something that's trying to explain.
I guess there is still some things Nahida doesn't quite
Any
understand.
idea what that might be?
Since she was locked up so long.
Yes. What's common between Ilmon and Katya's cases is that they've both lost someone dear to them.
And my case as well.
They get to meet
But
the
speaking of
people
which,
they
I had a
cherish in
dream
their
about my
dreams
cousin again.
And the people feel more real than anything a regular dream could hope to create. Instead of interpreting it as a result of
And in
their
those dreams,
longing,
it's not. I don't even.
I have to consider
I never
a more
even acknowledge
antagonistic
that.
explanation.
Of what happened. It's just like
Someone is
everything's
taking
just fine
advantage of
and
their
normal.
longing.
Nothing ever happened to him. What would be the motive?
Yeah, they're just causing these people to dream. What are they after?
This is exactly what we need to investigate. Anyway, let's pay another visit to a moment of dreams. I have a bad feeling about all this. I hope things haven't gotten any worse.
I think I missed something there. Mail? Hello? Ka-ching! It's her birthday! She says, I didn't plan to organize something big for my birthday this year, yet all my friends have already prepared a banquet for me in secret. I can hardly refuse their passionate offer, and it's a rare opportunity to chat with people in a relaxing atmosphere. They've also asked me if I have any wishes. Well, I can't think of anything at the moment. After all, it's always been my motto to act without hesitation and leave no regrets behind. That's why I thought of you. Aww. My birthday without you would be such a regret. That's why I'm writing this brief invitation on short notice. I do hope you can show up. I look forward to meeting you at the banquet. They always say these kind of things like, I would love to see you again. I wish they would actually do things, like little small events. Even if it's just like a small quest or something. To like see characters for their birthday. In honor of that. No, I need Dory.
Something's come up?
Okay, now I got a full aggravate team. Let me make sure Jing has good stuff. I could probably give her this for now. Okay, she's 4. I guess I'll have to deal with that. There's a quest there. But I ain't gonna deal with that for right now. And as I said, I'm not gonna stream that long, so I'll probably just stream for another hour. Until like 12 AM. Maybe. Return to a moment of dream again. Yep, we're going this way. Shortcut. I hope I didn't just take damage, but that wasn't too long of a fall.
We're back. How's everything here?
Somebody's laying on the floor.
I am so sorry, Great Dendro Archon. We're still trying to figure out how to explain the whole thing to everyone.
My person's over there laying
Because of your
down.
warning, we've brought dreamers here even if they were completely unaware of the danger.
Oh, I see.
But some of them have already fallen asleep, and they haven't woken up for a long time. I fear there's nothing we can do about it. A moment of dreams is just a small interest group. We don't have enough staff members to handle this.
Just as I expected. It seems my guess was correct.
It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
What happened? Why have we been gathered here?
Many of you here have been experiencing some beautiful dreams. But I'm sorry to tell you that based on our investigation, there's some kind of conspiracy behind them. Before we learn the truth,
I'm still unsure. How
please
could there be
don't
like
try to
a...
recreate the scenes in your dreams. Whatever you see, don't be tempted by them.
Who would be doing this?
But
I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming? It's not like dreams will have an effect on others.
We've already met 2 people who ran off to the countryside alone and got caught in dangerous situations by falling to the temptations in their dreams.
I mean, it was partly our idea to
That's
help one of
These
them.
aren't just dreams. It's serious.
All
Yeah.
right, I get it.
so does that mean once we have some conclusive results from the investigation, we can continue to enjoy these dreams?
As long as you don't go off
Yeah, I
places.
still want to visit my sister in my dreams.
It all depends on the results on our investigation.
I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little offensive, Great Dendro Archon, but we had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. In all of our dreams, we were able to reunite with people who were very close to us.
And I
It all
think
seemed
there's
as if they
nothing
were
wrong
alive
with
again, which
that.
makes us reluctant to wake up.
I know how that
Yes,
feels.
that's also what we've observed in our investigation.
So if the results of this investigation would mean an end to those dreams, that'd be quite cruel to us.
Yeah.
All of us
Just
understand
don't try
the
to
danger,
recreate things
but
in real life.
perhaps you
That's...
can't quite understand just how much those people mean to us. I don't think everyone will be on board with the plan to abandon these dreams for good.
Yeah, exactly.
Before the conclusion of the investigation, they'll at least want to meet the people in their dreams one last time and say goodbye.
That would be fair,
We've
yeah.
never had such a difficult situation before. It appears that not many people are willing to cooperate.
So they still want to return to their dreams despite knowing the danger?
Everyone has their own
That's
perspectives.
Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, our warnings of danger are dull and emotionless. It looks like the situation will inevitably spiral out of control.
You could just warn people not
The more time we waste,
to
the more
act
people
out their
will
dreams.
ignore our warnings and return to their alluring
Because
dreams.
there's no danger inside the
So,
dream. As
what
long as they don't
should
go
we do?
sleepwalking.
Seems
I mean,
we
Layla
have
does
to
it all
go
the time,
into
and
a
she's
dream
fine.
and find out the truth for ourselves.
Wait, what?
Pedrush, is there anyone here who's experiencing a marvelous dream right now?
How's he gonna know that?
Let me think. Yes, this way.
Good.
He won't know what their dreams
Please
are. He'll
take
just
us
know
there.
that they're sleeping. There's also like 2 people in the area
This
right now.
lady refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a little earlier.
I'm almost walking with them. It's so fitting that I'm Nahida.
She's only asleep and hasn't started sleepwalking. It seems she hasn't sunk too deep into her dream yet.
Okay, there's 3 people around
Do
here.
we also need to fall asleep if we want to go into her dream?
Don't worry about that. I'm Lesser Lord Kusanagi.
I was gonna say, yeah,
after all.
she could just put us in the dream.
Now, don't be nervous. Just close your eyes. Imagine yourselves as waves gradually rolling onto the beach. You slowly wash over the shore and sink into the sand.
I turned the music down a little bit for when the cutscene is back. I didn't realize it was... Well, I didn't hear it before, so it might not be that much of an issue.
What's wrong, Traveler? You look a little disoriented.
Oh no. It seems this whole dream situation is getting to me too. I've had dreams where I've seen my sister
Didn't
too,
notice
and
anything.
she's with
Anyway,
my mom's
seems like
ex.
we've made it dream?
I thought we would arrive at some familiar scene, but we seem to have landed in a completely unfamiliar place.
Whoa! So many giant plants! Even in the sky! Amazing.
Yeah.
Theoretically, we should have gone straight into Debbie's dream. Things do seem to have gone a bit sideways here.
Yeah, hopefully we're not in my own dream or
Let's see if we
something.
can find any leads.
Been actually in her dream. Feels like we're just in a regular domain. Oh, hello. It keeps giving me Nahida as a trial character, even though I already have her. Yeah, this looks just like the domain from, like... this looks like the domain where we did this a lot. But not with Nahida. Wow, that's not bad damage.
I see everything.
Nowhere to hide.
I mean, most of the damage coming from the... Oh my god, 13k!
Hey!
Pitching normally doesn't hit these high numbers, and I didn't do anything to her build. Nahida really makes a big difference. I mean, I don't think it's... Like, still feel like Nahida's normal team is still better.
Huh? A door? Wonder where it could lead. Well, it's not like we have any other way to go now.
It's just like
Let's go in and
the
have a
other
look.
domain we did with when I was the one dreaming. We're in the tavern. Although now I'm kind of tempted to at least try it in Abyss and see how it works.
Hey, this place looks familiar.
But Kuching,
Isn't it Whisper Cafe?
I don't know.
Oh, Paimon sees Debbie. She's right
I could
over
probably
there.
switch her off with
Looks like we've
Fischl
come to the
then.
right place.
But Fischl's damage
These
is pretty good
alluring
too with
dreams
Aggravate.
often portray a scene from real life, which concurs with our previous findings.
Really? Well, what about that space we were in just now?
The dreams make me connected.
You can't mean this is another collective dream?
Yes. Given that so many people have been experiencing these beautiful dreams, I would say it's very likely that they're interconnected. Compared to an interconnected dream, independent individual dream.
Okay, there we go.
If
waiting for it
this
to stop
space is
buffering.
exclusive to Debbie's dream, then the others beside her are most likely the people she cherishes.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, we should confirm that first, just to be sure.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. How do we do that?
Walk up to him.
Just leave it to me.
Oh, okay. Tapping it. Oh, yeah. We could just... I like how it's... I already know how she works. I have her. But this is... I guess that's good advice for people that don't know how she works and don't have her. But it might... It's... I don't know.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Huh? She sounds a little hesitant.
I think it's because she spotted us.
I've confirmed that this dream belongs only to Debbie, because I'm unable to hear the thoughts of the other two people with her.
Hmm.
So, this is the power of the Dendro Archon?
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
I better watch her thoughts from now on.
That reminds me, I saw like a... I probably mentioned this before, but I saw like a little animation of Nahida reading Paimon's thoughts. And it had some normal Paimon things of like food and Mora, but also some sus things like some sort of inner power that she has. Which I don't really believe is actually a real thing. But some theories people has.
Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this. It's rather impolite.
Yeah.
Alright.
Meanwhile, me goes
I
to
need
every
get
person I
myself
see
ready.
to read their mind.
It won't be easy to break it to her, but there's no avoiding it now.
The Great
I wouldn't do it
Dendro
if I had
Archon!
that power in real life, though.
What brings you here?
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but have you noticed that what's happening here doesn't quite match up with your memories?
I don't quite understand. Great Dendro Archon. What do you mean?
I
He
get
slowly
it.
might
The
say,
Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that we're able to gather here.
Hey,
Yeah.
how about a cup of coffee for all of you? My treat. We just returned from a fruitful adventure.
Memories. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
Think carefully. You of all people should know what really happened to them.
Are we trying
Are
to
you
convince
sure
her?
that meeting here and chatting the day away like this isn't just a product of your own wishful thinking?
We're like subtly trying to tell her, hey, you're dreaming.
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true. The ship they were on struck a reef and sank.
Oh no.
And I never heard from Basima and Gaspar again.
Yeah, there's a lot of time where I'm realizing
Hey,
I'm
come
dreaming.
on now. What are you talking about, Debbie?
Yeah, trust your memories. Nothing you see here is real.
I get it now. This is a dream, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But since it's my
You
dream,
should...
it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I enjoy the way things are here. I no longer have to face the tragedies of real life.
I know that
These
feel.
friends mean the world to me. Nobody else can understand me like they do. There's nothing wrong with continuing this dream. Is there?
No.
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like this, the lines between
It keeps buffering and I hate that.
Don't worry.
I don't know what the issue is today.
I still have control. I won't let it go that far.
Are you sure?
A lot of times when I realize
Hey,
I'm
how about
dreaming,
we
I
put all
usually
this
take control of it
troublesome stuff
also.
aside and get back to our coffee and snacks.
Like I mentioned before.
Whether it's just a dream or real life, you should be happy.
You can't
Even
just
when I'm
brush
like
off
something
something
somebody.
like this. We don't even know how you people got here or where you even came from.
Don't push it, Paimon.
Sorry. Paimon didn't mean to upset anyone.
No, it's alright. I understand that you're just trying to look out for me.
Mm-hmm.
It seems that for now, this place is still relatively harmless for you.
Mm-hmm. When my Shogun and Traveler are thinking of a way to defeat the Gem Grim Reaper, she trying to get Paimon to join her. Was not set up for the random guard to backstab the Gem Grim Reaper, and then they grab Paimon and the Gem of Friends, and Luna transforms. Or no, they grabbed them and Luna and then transforms. Okay. It sounds things are getting intense over there.
But I wonder if there's any way to go deeper into the dream.
That sounds like a bad idea, though.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I once heard a strange voice tell me that there's an entrance here. I'm not interested in checking it out at the moment.
This reminds me.
Maybe I'll go in and have a look later.
There has been dreams I had where I'm talking to somebody, and I even realize that I'm dreaming. And I even tell them, I just realized this is just a dream, so I can't actually see you right now. And they're and they get surprised. I think I remember I was saying something about that maybe I said that I miss them, or that I still care for them.
Okay.
And I
Thanks
hope
for
that they're
your
doing
help.
well.
Just
I
as
know
I
that-
expected. We're only on the surface of this dream. Let's go.
Yeah, stuff like that. Okay, go to the deeper part of the dream. Oh, great. It's nice at least. Yeah. Well, found it. Yeah, it's the same place we was at before.
Wait a second. We were just up there. No, down
I mean, it's not the
there?
same
Did we go up or down?
down.
Don't panic.
This
is how dreams work.
Yeah, I think
We've left
it's upside
Debbie's
down.
dream, but the dream is still continuing
I think it's
onward.
upside down.
I'm not sure where it'll lead us.
Either we're upside down or below the platform.
This dream has the ability to create imaginary people, which is why people are so unwilling to wake up.
Yeah, definitely.
If it weren't for what we just
Same.
saw, Paimon might still find that a bit hard to believe.
So what awaits us further in the dream?
I have a guess. If these dreams are connected, then there should be some sort of order to them. The fact that Debbie was able to realize that she was dreaming means that she is not very deep in the dream yet. But the space
Yeah.
we're in has been turned upside down.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
I knew it.
remember the characteristics of dreams that I mentioned earlier?
Nope.
Oh, right! Dreams are chaotic.
They sure are.
That's right. It's possible that we're heading deeper into this dream now. And the deeper we go, the closer we'll get to the essence of the dream.
Right! So the answers might be waiting for us deeper in the dream!
Answers for what, though? We should hurry.
Yes, and we should get ready for whatever we may encounter.
Whoever's, like, causing these dreams to be so vivid, I feel like there should...
It looks like we may need to put something inside there.
This? Wow, Paimon, thanks. You actually helped for once. I probably could figure it out, but... yep, so we are definitely upside down. When I do this on, like, my age account, I think I'm gonna look up to see if I see this upside down.
Incoming!
Ow.
Warren! Magic laugh! Got lucky that time. Don't blink! Hey!
Hey, stop dodging me.
With sword comes shadow.
Okay, so there's like average 1200 ticks, so that's better than normal by like 200.
Speed of light.
Ah, dang it.
Warren! Let's sweeten the deal. Grow, grow, grow.
Ah, dang it. I need to hold down the skill. He's too far away from me.
Yeah, committed to memory.
Dang it. A chest?
Whoa. When it rains, it seems to disappear slowly.
Yes, and it appears again as soon as the rain stops.
Oh god,
It's
wolves.
less like a flower, and more like a dendro slime that's trying to keep out of sight.
Here we go again with Nahida's analogy.
Yeah. Dory definitely needs healed. Oh wow, they're dead already. I'm healing everybody. Man, Dory's heals are so good. I saw like 4K
Are we
per
back up
heal.
here again? Wait. Paimon's confused. Are we up here or down there? Good thing we didn't fall.
Yes, we did. We just fell upwards.
That's not helping, Nahida. Paimon has no clue what's going on anymore.
Okay. Oh man, I feel like we're in another loop again, like the one from Yolan's, the area from like this. From the 2.7 Archon, well, not Archon quest, but that quest. It's not really a story quest, so it's not an Archon quest either. It's like an interlude. There we go. Maybe that's what I needed. I think I wasn't supposed to go in this, and I was supposed to... I saw the thing, it's... yeah, it says, like, it's further that way, so I need to go past the... Here we go. Now what?
Wait, weren't we already here a little earlier?
Oh, we're in, the other guy's dream,
This
Ilman's.
is probably Ilmon's dream.
Yep.
Huh? Why would he start dreaming again?
Didn't we warn him?
Yes, but it seems that the danger isn't enough to stop him from longing for his wife.
Yeah.
Based on what we've learned
As
so
long as he's
far,
safe somewhere.
he must be sleeping more deeply for his dreams to appear here.
But fortunately, he already knows us from before, so hopefully we'll be able to wake him up.
Mm-hmm. Ah, and there's his daughter also.
Ilman!
Oh, it's you.
She's got a
Incredible.
hairstyle similar to Nahida's.
I didn't know you would appear in my
like,
dream too.
Dark,
Did you say dream?
the ponytail.
Wait, so you know this is a dream?
Of course. Such good things rarely happen to me in real life these days.
Yeah, I know
Here,
the feel.
Let me
That's
introduce
how
everyone.
sometimes I'm usually
This
able
is
to tell if it's a dream.
my wife, who I mentioned before. And this is our daughter, Hydar.
Hello. It's a great honor to meet the Dendro Archon.
So a lot of times when I realize something's a
know
dream,
the
it usually
Dendro
starts to wake me up.
Archon?
Not always, though.
It's amazing! And what's this? Is it a new toy?
Paimon.
No, it's Paimon, not a toy! Ugh. Anyway, now's not the time for that! Nahida, this doesn't seem to add up with what
That's
we
funny.
were expecting.
You're right. Let me think for a bit.
I love when
here.
people question what Paimon is. Oh, did you secretly go back to that place again on your own?
Oh, right! We didn't see him in a moment of dreams earlier. Paimon thought he'd gone home.
Sorry. I just had to make sure that Hydar could get a chance to see her mother.
Is
I had
Hadar
gotten
dreaming
pretty
also?
familiar with the hike, so I brought Hydar with me. I'm just glad we didn't meet any monsters along the way.
Ah.
Yes, I'm glad too. I didn't expect her to grow up so fast. It
Mm.
must have been very hard for
Yeah, I know
you.
the feel.
I regret not being able to fulfill my role as a wife and a mother.
No, don't talk like that. Let's leave all that unhappy stuff behind for now. Even if we're in a dream, it's still a blessing that we've been able to reunite in this way.
Yeah, definitely.
What should we do now? Should we tell him the truth?
Tell what truth?
You can let me break the news. I should be the one to do it. I'm sorry, but I should tell you that your dream
Oh,
did
that.
not create us. We are real people with our own consciousness.
Yeah.
Like the last time we met, we are still investigating this dream, and we've already learned some things about it.
So you mean there's something nefarious with this dream as well?
That's what she thinks, but I'm still confused
what's
what that
going
is.
on?
I probably missed what
It
she said.
seems the reunion of our family is destined to only be temporary.
Huh? Is Mom leaving?
So is
Maybe,
she is
But in all likelihood, that is indeed how
is she
things
also
went.
dreaming? And they're both dreaming?
Oh. No, Mom, you can't leave!
I'm afraid I don't quite understand what's going on.
She
Don't
doesn't
worry,
realize it's a
Haidar.
dream.
Mom's
Sounds
not
like
going
cats are
anywhere.
knocking stuff
Please,
over.
don't cry.
Because out of my mom's back. and I
Minar
did hear
doesn't
him come in.
understand any of this. I'm fully aware that this is a dream, so that's why I've never told her the truth, but
Yeah,
never mind. It's not like I would know what to say. I mean,
yeah, it's usually
don't
hard
get
for me
any
to
of the
realize
complicated
to tell
stuff,
people something's a dream when I
but
realize
regardless
it.
of
But
whether
like
this
I said,
dream is
time
good
to
or
talk about
bad,
it.
you're here to resolve it, right?
Yes.
Then please, let us enjoy this moment for just a while longer. Regardless of whatever caused this dream to come to pass, I feel extremely grateful to have had the chance to reunite with my family.
Yeah, I
But
feel
does
like
this dream really have to disappear?
when you wake up,
I'm afraid so.
You can't sleep forever. I wouldn't want it.
Okay.
I don't want to sleep forever.
Come this way.
There has been times where I would prefer
You can
sleeping
go
forever.
even deeper into the dream by heading in this direction.
But that means
I have heard that the further down you go,
it'd be a bit
the
harder
more
to play
pleasant
Genshin.
the dreams become.
And I don't always have full
And
control
the
of my
more
dreams, so
you want to stay.
reality is better.
The answer you're looking for may also be found there.
And things I dream about
Go
is stuff
ahead.
that I'd rather leave in the past.
Thank you for helping us. And I'm
now at
truly
least.
sorry.
You're welcome. It's not like I have any say in the matter. I'm just an ordinary person, after all. Who am I to interfere with the work of a god? I'll be right behind you. I should at least let Minar and Haidar know what's going on here. Otherwise, my daughter might be mad at her mother after we wake up.
Yeah.
We're not doing something bad, are we, Nahida?
No.
That depends on how you define good and bad.
He's just swinging. I was waiting for them to stop talking. Since she's a child character, I took away her wings.
It's the same place again. This place
Glad
is
I
almost
could
like a flight of
play stuff
stairs
like
that
that.
connects
You
all the
agree?
dreams together.
Yeah,
They
I'm sure
appear
you
to
would
be
do that
getting
as
more
well.
and more aggressive. Regular stairs wouldn't try to attack us.
Let's recap what we've learned so far.
Right. Something seems to be off about our theory. Ilmon is clearly aware that he's dreaming, and he's enjoying it. Rather than dreaming on a deeper level, he almost seemed more awake.
I believe we're on the right track, but we just need another explanation. It's not that the dreams are getting deeper, it's the owner's attachment to the dreams that's getting stronger. But
yeah,
you
definitely.
would never mistake dreams for real life, right?
Of course not, though sometimes I almost wish I could. Only sometimes.
Sometimes, Paimon almost wishes her dreams could be real. But it's just a quick thought. It's not long before Paimon's thinking about other things, like sticky honey roast.
Yeah,
Listen,
that's...
we're real beings living in the real world, and that's where our focus should be. This also
Like these
explains
dreams
the
that I have, it only
insubstantiality of
only
our
comes to my
dreams.
thoughts.
No matter what they may
Bugs my
become,
thoughts for
we
like...
don't really care. But if we decide to abandon reality and embrace our dreams, then our dreams will become far more substantial.
That's exactly what happened 3 years ago.
Paimon's starting to get it now.
Your mind will begin to build the dream far more attentively.
Actually,
which in
more
turn
like
will
4
make
years
it
ago.
feel more real.
4 or 3 years ago.
Do you remember how the Akasha can turn dreams into jnana energy?
Nyanya?
Constructing a realistic dream consumes a similar energy.
Which means there's another dream out there that's responsible for this?
Does that mean there's a host of these dreams here like Milu during the Subzerus festival? If we wake that person up, this collective dream will end, right?
Most likely. But the
So
collective dream in Sumeru City was created by the Akasha, and now the Akasha has been turned
Yeah,
off.
that's what I was wondering. How's this
This has
possible?
nothing to do with the Aranara, and humans are not capable of creating a collective dream, which means...
That has something to do with the Akasha? Could it be the doctors trying to mess with people again? Or the host? Maybe it's Azar.
Huh? So, did someone manage to restart the Akasha?
That's impossible. But they are probably a scholar of the academia who had a close connection
Probably
with
not
the
going to be
Akasha.
Azar. Probably just someone...
Even so, how did they manage to do it? And how did they choose the host?
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to the end yet. Once we know their motive, all the questions will resolve themselves.
Oh, this is a platform that can move. I see. I was like, is there a thing I got a zip line towards?
I see everything.
You're more fun! Shazam! Let's sweeten the deep!
I wanted to get her heal ready.
This way, Hurley.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Good.
Grow, grow.
I hope he's dead already. I love when the chibi characters stop burning like that. Like, I was wondering, like, what's this line here for? Did I get them too? Even though they're
Make
behind me.
yourselves at home.
Scatter!
More fun! With sword comes shadow. Magic lamp!
Oh, they're dead already. At least I can heal. Oh, everyone's fully healed. There we go.
All the water that used to be here has turned into rain.
Then let's get through here before the water level rises.
Okay. And change the way I'm sitting again. Wait, here. I don't go there again? Oh god. The water level really is rising. Wait, I'm stuck. Okay. Oh my god, it's like Crashed Insanity all over again. With the water level rising. Okay, it's only rising a little bit. Okay, there's one of those. I was looking for these. Ah, it seems I have to go over there. Maybe that's as far as it'll go. Never. I had to collect just that before it rose higher up to this point.
We finally made it! The destination is right ahead!
Mm-hmm. Cutscene. I'm in Sumeru City now.
Wow! A new place!
Oh, it's Sumeru City, but it's all messed up. This reminds me of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
Paimon in this dream.
This should be the final destination.
Huh? Really?
It's more ordinary than I imagined.
Yeah.
Kinda.
These are just ordinary city streets.
Maybe it has to do with somebody in
I have powers
academia.
related to dreams, so it's usually easy for me to tell who's dreaming and who's created by dreams. I
Yeah.
guess only those who have thoroughly accepted this dream will be able to come here.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many people here. How can we find the host?
By going to every person and using Nahida's skill.
Don't worry, I have a way.
Mm-hmm. Look for clues in the city. Very soon I'm gonna need to eat
I
something.
see everything.
Lisa's always so calm. I wish I were the same.
Okay, this person is dreaming.
He's just in an ordinary dream, so it shouldn't be him.
Okay.
Shadia has such
It's-
good taste. I can never go wrong with her opinion.
Same.
No, it doesn't seem to be her.
Not him.
Bro.
Sometimes I wish Rakesh
Yeah,
could be
she's
more
the one dreaming.
assertive, but I guess I'm also happy enough with the way things are.
Not her.
No, it's not her, unfortunately.
This guy seems sus. I think it's him, but I'm gonna go to... Oh, we found them.
Who doesn't want a dream to last forever?
He's just entered the dream recently. It's definitely not him. However...
Yeah, as I said, there was times I would want a dream to last forever. With my health issues, if they get worse, I might still have that opinion, but they're a bit regulated right now. But so far things are fine. I knew it was him. He's the academia guy. Academia's sus.
You know, I've heard that plants grow better if you play music for them. And on that note, it's been a while since I last heard you play.
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days.
It's another relationship kind of thing, huh? Judging by how close he was getting to her, at least.
Oh, the Dendro Archon. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, welcome, Great Dendro Archon. And your companions, too. Welcome.
Hey.
I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Same. Thanks, Mandy.
Yes, how may we help you?
You already know all about me. There's no need for all the pleasantries. Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
As expected of the Dendro
Nahida.
Archon.
Nahida's
I'm sorry,
onto
Amira.
him.
It seems my research has attracted the Dendro Archon's attention. Why don't you go back to the flower shop? I'll come help you a little later.
Okay, of course, dear. I'll see you later.
Yep, this guy's
It
sus.
appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon in person like this.
Definitely.
To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to create imaginary people who no longer exist in the real world.
Yeah, but the Akashi
As
shut off,
for
so
you,
somehow...
You found a unique way to become the owner of this dream, going so far as to have even given up the ability to wake up again.
Given up the ability to wake up?
Impressive! You truly are the embodiment of wisdom.
She's like, smiling,
Please,
like,
tell me
yeah,
how you were
I
able to
know.
arrive at such a conclusion. In return, I'll answer the question you're most curious about.
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people who are created here. Although you are here and appear no different from the others, I can't sense your dream. How can I wake up a person who's already awake?
Fascinating.
Oh, wow.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never collapse from you waking up. Theoretically,
That's so...
this should also give you
How is that
absolute control
possible?
over this place. I have to admit, it really doesn't get much better than that. But even knowing all of that, one question remains. How did you do it?
Yeah, how'd you do it?
Isn't the answer right in front of you, great Dendro Archon? It's because I've dedicated my entire reality to this dream.
Okay, but that doesn't
I
explain
uploaded my
how.
entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running.
You're in consciousness? What?
Actually, this all started because of an accident. My original goal was not about the Akasha or a collective dream.
No. You were motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic person. The desire to reconnect with a real loved one is the one shared sentiment between all our dreamers.
That's right. However, human
Yeah, if I
models
was
are
there, I'd
too
definitely be one of them.
complicated. Only the Akasha has a jnana energy supply powerful enough for me to generate and sustain my models.
Like, if I was put in this
Akasha is
situation, I'd
truly
probably be one of those
magnificent.
who would want to.
If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy,
Especially if it's
nobody
more,
would
like,
even
vivid than
notice.
normal.
and even this minuscule amount of energy was already more than enough for my purposes. Even using just crude methods, I was still able to train a fairly realistic person. I named my first work Amira.
Huh? You mean the girl we just saw?
Wait, she just...
She and I entered the academia on the same day.
Ah.
Starting with admission
Doesn't say she
procedures.
real, or...
We bumped into each other 6 times on just that first day. And because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. We studied, conducted research, and made breakthroughs together. Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were 2 separate bodies that shared the same heart.
I'm again getting Maka Magica vibes from this.
Took her from me.
Oh. So you're gathering others like you.
Yes. I need more training samples to perfect Amira's personality. I found their details in the Akasha's database. Using the pretext of testing for mental health disorders, I implanted signaling devices in their bodies. This way I could connect them to a network, and Amira could feel their yearning. Little by little, they helped her to grow and develop a warm, human personality. To improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus on nothing but my research, I uploaded my consciousness as well, and became a part of the network.
Wow. I'm guessing he might have did this before she shut off the Akasha, and he's been here since? That's the only way that I could see this being possible, because there's no way he could turn it on himself, I'd assume. In the end, Dark Red Spinel revives everyone, but Dark Spinel goes back to her more innocent self. Now Luna Lapis and Dark Red Galaxy, Black Red Pearl must bring back Dark Red Spinel's memories. Ah. Speaking of bringing back memories.
So, technically speaking,
this whole story quest is just bringing up a whole bunch of memories of dreams that I've had.
It's that you can't wake up.
Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my Jnana energy.
Jnana.
I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed.
Ah,
At first,
I see. I was right.
I panicked. But, after coming to grips with the situation, I realized that I could restart this world as long as I could find a replacement source of Jnana energy.
That means everyone in the network is providing you with Jnana energy.
That's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm just saving them as well as myself.
I hardly could find a fault with what he's doing either, because I would love this also.
I harvest their Jnana energy as fuel.
I do
for
prefer
the
like
dream.
reality, but this...
They can wake up anytime they wish. People need to sleep anyway, so why not have some beautiful dreams while they rest?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more time with my family. I don't want them to be sad.
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon, I hope you can understand.
You don't need to gather around here. It's all right. The Great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate towards her people. She won't interfere with what we're doing here.
Uh-oh. Now he's playing dirty.
These imaginary people here influence the real people. Yeah.
It seems like I won't need you to answer my last question. You're willing to tell me all your secrets because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's nothing the Archon can do.
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. What's so wrong about that? If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss, then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
Well, she did, but she doesn't remember it. But, you know the first thing about her. She's not cold. She just...
If you had used your talents and determination for a just cause, you could have become a sage of the new generation. Unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 cardinal sins of the Academia by attempting the forbidden and fearing none. You equated people's feelings with cold Jnana energy, and deprived them of the pain that they have to face. You lured them into these dreams, and even now, remain completely unaware of how evil all of this truly is.
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
Fair?
She's right here.
It's hard to say is wrong, but
This
should
is
be what you focus
Ilmon's
on.
child,
So you agree with Nahida. Yeah, I do agree with Nahida also.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on
But I
a
can't-
set network, which means that
I haven't dealt
only
with loss
those
also,
with
and I know
devices
you
planted
probably...
in their bodies can
I don't know
enter this
how
world.
much... Well, even if you didn't, I know you would know how it
Carefully
feels.
think
You're
back
good at
and
understanding.
retrace your steps.
I secretly went back to the mountainside with Haidar. Minar was already there waiting for me, and Haidar was able to see her mother. You mean she isn't actually the real Haidar?
No.
Well, of course she's
Because
not.
unlike you, she can't enter this dream. The moment you came into this dream, it created a Haidar to realize your wish of reuniting with your family. So, tell me, where's the real Haidar?
Wait, is he talking about his daughter? Yes, his daughter can't be
She's
here.
still out there on the mountainside.
That's right. And
I mean, she
must
could have
have been
entered the dream
terrified to
also.
see her father not in his right mind.
But that's also
Not to
possible.
mention the monsters in that area. The situation is very dangerous.
If Haidar's still out there, then...
What are you talking about, Dad? I don't understand.
You
I
can
must
confirm it
wake
if...
up right now. I can't leave her there alone.
Oh.
Yeah, you might be here with people that you care about.
It seems the others
Now-
have also remembered something.
There's people in real life that care about you and might be worried. There's also that. It's like either way. It's like you get one person back, but then you lose the people that's still alive in reality that you can't see anymore. That's one reason why I wouldn't want to be in like a dream. I could see all the people that I've missed, but I can't. I mean, unless the people I miss in reality also enter in my dreams, But I'd have to bring so many people to my dream, which basically that's how what happened in Madoka Magica Rebellion. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's exactly a dream, per se, but it's basically a fictional world that. I think Ben Dark Vow released on Xbox One and PS4 on November 22nd. Oh, that's in 3 days. Oh my god. Of course, I would want to finish the first game first. Is the first game already out for PS4? I'll have to check that, if you don't know that. If I knew that, I probably would have played that for, like, October.
People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety out of an instinct to protect themselves. This is human nature, but it is also one of their weaknesses. However, why are there still so many people striving to move forward even when they know the path ahead is dangerous and painful? It's because people don't only live for themselves.
I mean, some
They
do.
have families, loved ones, friends, and communities. They have dreams that they are still trying to achieve. But
Exactly,
in this
Mandy.
dream, you showed them only the most comfortable and soothing things. This entire world has been built on the foundation of buried and unseen pain.
Mm-hmm.
It's all just a well-devised scam.
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
I honestly would still be fine
have
with
so many
having
things I haven't done.
with dreams being in dreams like this, but I wouldn't want to stay here forever.
I thought
Just
God
if I
didn't
could.
understand humans. That would have explained why they created such a flawed world where countless tragedies took place.
I don't know if
I didn't
technically
expect you
Nahida
to arrive at
definitely
the
is
answer
not the
through
one
sheer
that
power of observation.
did that. I don't think any of the gods in this
But
world might have.
unfortunately, it means nothing now.
Huh.
If you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira.
I mean, the others might wake up, but apparently
As long as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back.
we might not be able to get
Humans
him
aren't
to
as
wake
strong
up.
as you think. And even if you're a god, they won't always listen to you.
I mean,
It's
she already
time
knows
to
that full well,
purge all the
because
extraneous data and noise.
that's how it was before people recognized her as the Archon.
Monsters, be careful!
Wow, my skill was
All
like
of
on a
you,
cooldown still.
Please get out of here and find somewhere safe.
Ow.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger.
Oh, interesting.
Don't worry, they'll wake up before they get hurt. Amira doesn't like to see others in pain. If you know what's good for you, leave now!
Come on, bring more enemies.
I see everything.
I love fighting enemies with Nahida. She's so strong.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
Oh, everything was dead before I did that.
Sharing my knowledge.
This is one reason why I love Spiral Abyss. I can like keep fighting enemies over and over, and they just keep coming.
Spring forth.
And it's challenging. Ah, that didn't last that long. Checking every day, see if any. Oh, come on, Xbox One. Ah, nice.
You haven't won just yet. This dream is mine!
Do we fight him
If I go
next?
into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me.
We just
and
did,
as long
though.
as people yearn for happiness, they will return here and rebuild this paradise!
Hey, stop! What's that? The stream is spiraling out of control and is collapsing now.
Everyone, wake up! It's the people that are dreaming are the ones that are running away.
Amira.
He's back now. He's like, oh great, wait, this is bad.
Amira!
This is like.
Are you all right?
I don't feel well.
This is like turning.
No. Please, no!
This backfired on him so much. That's all I was trying to say. Did we save him?
Get away from there! Don't ruin my flowers!
What should I do? Where did he go?
Oh no.
He left because he doesn't want you anymore.
Hey! Yeah.
Everyone hold hands.
Propagate!
Young Warren. What's this? Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
Sharing my knowledge.
Just shut up!
Just a cipher. Who am I? I'm
Wow.
not Amira.
Glad that's over.
All his voice in my head is a little creepy.
What happened just now? He's not very proficient in using the Akasha's technology, and he spent
Looks like I was like
a lot of mana
electrocuting
energy
myself in a way.
creating monsters.
Oh, it's because of Dory.
Now the system is out of control. All the people he created also turned into monsters, including Amira.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrible, even for a dream.
Mm-hmm. I've actually had dreams where I fought like
Freak out.
Genshin enemies.
Paimon can't imagine
You already
what
spoil
they're
yourself
going
everything
through.
with Bendy. Ah, I see. I kind of do the same with ReZero. Like everything that as soon as it releases, even like Japanese, and I use Google Translate, I read it as soon as it comes out. So I know everything about it before like an anime dub is released.
The good news is that the chaos seems to have subsided.
Mm-hmm.
Now we only need to wake up the people here and let them return to their real lives.
Yeah.
Amira. My dear Amira.
We just go and tell them, wake up, grab a brush and put on the makeup.
They're all gone.
Why'd you put the keys on the
It
table?
was just a big dream after all. I couldn't change my fate, and my knowledge turned out to be useless. What a cruel world.
Yeah, the world can be cruel. That's why you make the best out of
Do
your
you still
situation,
think
like
this
I
is
do.
our fault?
I don't care about that anymore. The Jnana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream will soon collapse and my consciousness along with it. Let me disappear with Amira. I'd rather turn into dust than to ever wake up again.
See, that's why I was hard, like...
That everything that's happened is too much for him. He's lost all hope.
This is pretty much what I was about to say. I want to say that he's only getting what he deserves, but I can't help but feel sorry for him, because, I couldn't relate to how he feels. I was hard finding fault in what he's doing, because he just wanted to see who he cares about, and help others see who they care about. So I don't think he was in the wrong. But just he's keeping people from reality. So, and from other people they care about that's still alive, still worrying about them. So it's like trading seeing one person for another.
I think seeing Amira turn into a monster was punishment enough for him.
Honestly.
After comprehending the hollowness of the unreal, it's time to revisit the meaning of existence.
Existence? I'm different from the others. I've long given up everything outside of my consciousness.
Using my knowledge of the Akasha, I have a way to extract your consciousness from here and put it inside a knowledge capsule. The Academia has probably kept your body, so you should be able to wake up soon.
Well, that'd be nice.
No need. Just let
me
me
disappear. It was on Steam 5 days ago.
Means nothing to me now.
Sounds like me 4 years ago. Without the disappear part.
This isn't compassion. I won't let you escape your punishment by simply disappearing.
She's like, nah, you
As for your life after that, it will be up to you how you want to exist.
I feel like that is definitely a bigger punishment. Not letting them go out the easy way.
We can finally wrap up.
That's what I've said before as well. In other cases. And yeah, I know you would agree with Mandy. You and Nahida are very similar, I feel like. That was great, Lord Rudikafada. And we didn't see it.
Nahida?
Oh, nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
I think I might actually be able to finish this story quest this stream. So I probably won't try Spa Abyss. Unless it's about to end like right now. At most I want to stream till 12:30. Oh, I'm already here. Nice. Wait, did it just end just there, or is a new quest? The last part of the quest starting.
Oh, great!
Okay.
You're awake.
He's not fully loaded in.
To
Okay, there we go.
And we've heard similar reports from around the city as well.
Okay, that's
From
good.
the looks of it, you were able to successfully resolve the issue.
Yep.
Yes, though it took us a good deal of effort.
Mm-hmm.
There will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do your best to maintain order. I need to go to the Academia with them now, but we'll be back soon.
Ah, so that's what we gotta do now. We're gonna find him in real life now.
Are we going to ask about that scholar?
Yeah, let's go give him a good slap.
Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up after his consciousness returns to his body.
Yeah, if he was in like a sleep for
the
so
rest
long.
of the mantra.
Mm-hmm. Also, this you think it's better to be in reality? Mm-hmm. The dreams are a good escape.
It's the great Dendro
So
Archon.
I think
How can I help
why
you?
not have both? We have a
I
dream,
would like to check
maybe
the
not collective dream like
registration
that,
records
but
of the
like
Kishara Scholar.
it's good to have dreams
He
that
should
you
be
can get
in
away
an
from
unconscious
life,
state
but
right now.
not to
Okay,
make it
just a moment.
control your life, like we were saying earlier.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinuni who's been unconscious for a while.
Instead of focusing
The
on
cause
dreams,
was
just
improper
focus on
operation
stories
of
that
the
you...
Akasha. He hasn't regained consciousness yet,
and is still
Are there
receiving
songs for it? Oh,
treatment at
nice.
Bimarstan.
Huh? Isn't his name Moses?
Wait, he never actually said his name.
I guess he didn't want to be recognized or bothered by anyone. Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra and ask them to import it into Benuni's brain.
That's so cool
Understood.
how that works.
But for safety reasons, I need to know why.
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. It's long been trapped inside of a dream. He's committed an act that affected the safety of Sumeru. After he wakes up, I'll inform the General Mahamatra of all the details.
Yeah, give him
I
the
see.
punishment he deserves.
I'll take care of this right away. Thank you, Great Dendro Archon.
Great Dendro Archon.
No problem. Alright. Everyone should have gathered at a moment of dreams by now. Let's head back.
Okay. I always find it cool that those doors open automatically like that. Where's it at? Found it. I know it's like in one of these areas by these stairs. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if I've got that chest that
I wonder what she's going to say.
that purple that you found
Hello, all of you
that
who
Sauce
have
showed
just
you,
woken
plus
up.
he showed Cece.
I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams.
Hey, who was
I
that
may have
person?
acted a little
I said who
cold
sounds
when
like
handling
Paimon?
things in the dream.
Nahida?
I sincerely apologize for
Do you mean
that.
Nahida or
Dreams have amazing power. They inspire us
or was
to
that a different
remain
character from a different
resolute in
game?
the face of adversity, and help those with aspirations achieve their desires. But dreams also have the potential to exploit people, confuse the senses, and distort the truth. Unfortunately, you were all chosen as prey for an elaborate scheme.
Yep.
As I've said before, I'm still learning, and cannot fully empathize with the pain of all the loss
In that one
you've
stream. Oh, that's very
experienced.
specific.
But just take a good look around you, and you'll see many other people who
Was
have
it a
had
different
similar
game?
experiences. You should be proud that you've been able to gather here and look toward
'Cause
the
I feel
future
like-
together. The path of life
Yeah, I
is
agree
long,
with Nahida.
and it's hard for us to see the destination.
Like, I do remember you saying that.
This leads us to ask a lot
I don't
of
remember
difficult
where or what,
questions.
in what context though.
What's the meaning of life? What's the purpose of my existence? Why do I keep experiencing pain and loss? Of course, the most comfortable choice is to stop progressing, give up thinking, and just keep repeating whatever you're already familiar with.
Yeah, that's basically how Ryan Shogun is. And that's what we dealt with in the last, region we was in the last Archon quest. So, it's like... it seems like this is a running theme we got now. And he's talking to people. Yeah. I talk to people a lot in the... Wait. Among Us. And there was a streamer I was streaming with, Yaya. You said she sounded like Paimon. I haven't seen her stream in a long time. I should check Discord, see what's going on there. But I remember what you were talking about now. It's Yaya, a friend of mine that I played Among Us with before.
Whenever
But yes,
you have
exactly,
such
Nahida.
thoughts, just look at the people and things around you. Some people
Mhm.
work hard all day so that their families can have a hot meal on the table at night. Some
Mhm.
people travel all over the world in order to create art that resonates with all of Teyvat. Some venture
Mhm.
in search of the world's secrets to prevent rapidly approaching, yet still unknown, world-shattering catastrophes. Life
Yeah.
is not just about yourself. Each and every one of your actions shapes you and the world around you.
Yeah, it definitely makes a difference
Look.
being in the world.
Friends and family will remember what you've done.
If you're not in the world,
And even some
things
people you've
that
never
go
met
on.
may benefit from your actions.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, many people will strive forward to forge new paths, even if they have to endure great pain to do so.
Like, whether you know it or not, something that you do will definitely impact somebody's life. Like right now. If I didn't stream, what would you guys be doing right now? Probably watching somebody else, or just playing a game, or but there's a lot of times where I've helped people in like games, and I'm like, well, if I wasn't there to help them, I'm sure maybe someone else would have. But what if they didn't? They'd be like so confused. What do I do here? What's this puzzle? I mean, if you don't interact with anyone at all, I guess then you don't impact anyone's life, except maybe someone that you live with, unless you don't live with anybody. But I take that into consideration also the stories that I write, especially when it deals with timelines, and when there's somebody that's not in a timeline, it changes how things turn out. Not too much though, especially because I don't want to change the story too much, because I wouldn't know how to change already written arcs too much to where it's either a little bit different or it just doesn't happen at all. And I didn't want it to not happen at all, unless it depends if it's really impossible for it to happen, with certain people being dead. But yeah.
Once you begin your journey
I'm very familiar
on
with
that
this
same
kind of
difficult
thing.
yet rewarding path, you'll come to know the answers to those big existential questions. Yet they will no longer feel as life-defining as they did before. But if you were to believe that life is nothing but an
Yaya
empty,
does have a very
ephemeral
high-pitched voice.
dream, and
It's
that's
very
also
cute.
the only thing it will ever become. You are free to choose how you want to live your lives, but as your Archon, I should first make this information known to everyone. In the end, it's up to you whether you want to embrace a beautiful dream at the cost of your real life.
Yeah.
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of the academia.
Alright. Let me,
So dizzy. I think I'm about to lose my lunch.
oh, gross.
Should we celebrate and go eat something special?
Yeah. Him.
I should buy her a drink later.
Aw.
Everyone hold hands!
Sounds so cool. Very so
I guess
I'm just
it'll
smart in
take
this
some time for me to get used to my new
category.
life, but that's fine with me.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I finally found a place to stay.
Same. That's how come things are also easier with my life now. Now that me and my mom have our own place.
Everyone hold hands!
All this time, I never realized this is what Professor Aisha wanted. How did I not see it earlier?
I see everything!
I'm so lucky Hydar wasn't hurt.
Yeah, while you was asleep, monsters could have came.
Dad is the best!
Huh.
Finally, it's over. It all went perfectly, but it was way too tiring.
Is that all? Yeah, definitely a lot, and very tiring. I'd imagine. Okay. Why is it not tracking the quest anymore? So I don't know exactly where. I got my own place also? Yeah, thanks, Mandy. Wait, at the plaza. Oh, it's right there. She's right there. I should have tried to read her own. I should have tried to read Nahida's mind, but it probably wouldn't have
was
worked.
nearly won over by that scholar in that dream.
If I don't have another chance, I'll do it on
He's
Asia.
very good at manipulating the weaknesses of human nature, but perhaps he himself had fallen prisoner to them long ago. That dream was incredibly beautiful and enticing. Ordinary people couldn't see through it and easily lost themselves within it.
Yeah.
As long as you can still wake up, you can still move forward with your life.
I feel like dreams of that are fine, just as long as you do wake up, and it doesn't affect your
What
like
makes
sleep
you say
schedule.
that?
You can really empathize with others now.
Right. You said that you didn't understand human feelings, but we saw how considerate you were with all these people.
Mm-hmm.
Your speech just now really connected with everyone. You did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I've heard a lot of sad stories along this journey, and several of them have touched my heart. You can't say that the victims of the dream really did anything wrong, and what they wanted was also not unreasonable. That's why I could understand them when they tried to resist us and protect the dream.
Mm-hmm.
But all of my understanding and stirred feelings probably can't even account for even 1% of the pain they've experienced.
Mm-hmm, that's true.
I don't think this 1% can be seen as an example of what you call empathy.
You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure.
Nobody's capable of having absolute empathy. Like, there's a bunch of people like Scaramouche. I barely felt empathetic for
I
him.
suppose going out into the world will help my confidence grow.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned that emotions are nothing like knowledge, and that's why it's hard for me to put them into words sometimes.
Same.
Benini, or Mercedes, said that I had never personally felt the pain of loss. But I have a vague feeling that this isn't true.
Yeah. Is this what we tell her?
The moment I entered the dream, I felt like I was wrapped in a blanket of warm feelings. It was so warm that it felt like I had returned to the start of my life. And I didn't want to wake up anymore.
Did you see something did she see something in the dream too? Yeah, we missed
when
it.
I opened my eyes, the feeling was gone without a trace. If I have to make an
November
analogy
22nd
for it,
is 2 days away. Yeah.
I can no longer see words on a piece of paper after they have been erased.
I mean, if it costs money, I probably won't be able to get it right away. So it'd probably be like next month.
Where the words had been written. But now that I've experienced this
Oh,
dream,
same with Bendy and the Ink Machine. I have it on Steam, but I can't. It doesn't run well. It won't work.
It's enough that I can tell I was once
I'd have to rebuy it on
supported by that
PS4.
warmth, and its existence has allowed me to get to where I am today.
Yeah, once
If I
supported by the
dwell
warmth
too
of
much on
Greater
its
Lord
exact
Rugravada.
nature, I would be putting the cart before the horse. I gave a speech to inspire my people. So if I were to fail to live up to those words myself, then that would be too embarrassing.
Mm-hmm. Greater Lord Rugravada has already shaped Nahida through her actions, even if she's been forgotten. I was actually about to say something, like, even if she forgot her, it's still doing that. Her mind is what part of the power she wants, whatever that said. I can't see because it's... Instead of telling the truth, I should respect their decisions.
Hey, what's with that serious look?
Yeah, I was thinking that we probably shouldn't tell her.
You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Is there anything you want to tell me?
I forgot what I wanted to say.
Okay.
Yeah, I done forgot.
Since we just looked
Just
up,
like you did.
let's stretch a little bit.
Yeah.
A new day is about to begin.
Technically, a new day did just begin, because it's after midnight here. So it's now the 20th, so that's... So the 22nd is 2 days away. Ah, I did manage to finish it. And, Primos. Gotta love the... No. Shop. Gotta love the Primos. Ah, I don't have enough for another wish yet. Oh man, I have so many of these now. I have enough for these. Oh, Manny, thanks for the stretch. I'm surprised I actually the Redeem actually showed on my laptop. Lately, it hasn't been doing that. This releases in 2023. Not wishing on this banner anymore, but I am. Oh wow. Ruin. Security breach. Oh, that's a FNAF thing. Nice. Wow. This. You know, a while ago I thought Five Nights at Freddy's was done after like 4 or 5, and now there's like a whole bunch of different. That's cool. I wish games that I like playing more would release more games. Like Crash Bandicoot hasn't had a new release in a while. Oh look, Lily's live again. I ain't gonna raid her again though. What's my pity here? Okay, blue screen, don't worry about that. But I'm checking my pity. Because I'm close to, I should be kind of close to a 5-star on the standard banner as well. Okay, well, I can't see. It doesn't show me all of them. I remember I was like at 65 or 66. So this will give me to 73. Oh, I'm so close to a 10 pull. I guess I'll just do singles. Not me considering using the star glitter for the standard wishes. That's a terrible idea. Okay, a 4-star. Imagine it's gonna be like somebody at C6 already. Dragon's Bane, that's cool. That's a weapon that I might give Xiao if I give him. If I get him. I haven't built it yet though. So this should give me the 73 pity if I counted right. So any characters I can level and get extra wishes from? Because I'm like 2 away from soft pity. Not really. I'd have to level them to 70 and then ascend them. Like Kale, so I'd have to ascend. Xiangling I'd have to level and then ascend. I'll definitely get it once I level Layla. She's the next one I want to level.
Okay.
I should definitely not waste too many of those. Well, I know what I'm doing next. I need to spend resin. And I'm capped now. I'm not gonna condense. I'm gonna fight a boss. But I don't need to fight him once, technically, so I could just farm... I could farm levels instead. Oh, maybe I should have condensed at least 3? I think I'll try this team against... Maybe not with Traveler, because... Traveler's extra Denjo doesn't make that much of a difference. If anything, he might be stealing spreads or aggravates. I just had him in the party because story. I always have Traveler in the party doing story. Kinda want to try, like, full aggravate, Nahida and 3 electro.
In the name of the Prinzessin!
They'll be fighting over the aggravates, though. Let's see how this works. Hey. Wake up. He's like really high resistance when he's like laying down, just like
By royal decree,
make yourselves at home.
Ow.
With sword comes shadow.
Let's sweep the deep.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
This might hurt a little.
Cut to the chase.
Sharing my knowledge.
Speed of light.
Get back down here. Oh, jeez. He just zoomed towards me. Hey. Haha.
Wings of darkness, come.
Here's the good. Committed to memory.
Incoming. Hey. Yeah, with sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
Grow.
Ow.
Odds revealed.
Shazam! What's this? Committed to memory. Magic lamp.
Let me heal. I'm gonna heal. Let's see. I think that's all. Only they always hurt. That still worked pretty well. I don't know if it worked better than before or not. That could be decent. Kinda wonder if that would work well in Spiral Abyss. Probably not though. Kaching's damage isn't. It's pretty good in the overworld, but like Spiral Abyss, it's just not even with like Nahida. Not in 412 at least. In like floor 9, 10, and maybe 11 it'd work. Layla. I can ascend Layla now.
Get it together, Layla. You've been studying hard and reading everything you could get your hands on. Well done. But you can't afford to suck off now. The moment you get lazy, you'll fall behind and end up having to postpone your graduation. Spare yourself the humiliation.
That rhymed. I wish I had that kind of commitment back then. I definitely knew that I should do that, but I'm like, I was a bit dumb and had other priorities that shouldn't have been priorities. Why I'm still hearing her idol animation, even though she's not even in my party. Okay, I'm gonna condense 3 and farm some EXP books. And get some of these party stars too. Oh, am I not... Do I not have any crystal cores? No. Okay, I'll have to go get some from Mondstadt. Like I said, I was gonna have some party stars. What's this? Oh, nice. Oh yeah, today I should probably... Wait, no, I'm not gonna spend resin on ley lines. I need to do my weeklies. I already did Scaramouche. I did that early. Do I really need to do these though? I'll go with Aztaha. The Scaramouche is the one I really need the most, but I do all my weeklies anyways, usually, just in case. And I also should do bounties. Hopefully this doesn't take too long though, because I wanted to end by now. But Cryo and Pyro, yeah. I'm gonna have to...
Something on your mind again?
I'd want to bring this team, but Kaching is a bit too... I definitely need 2 healers. Dory, I don't think Dory can... Oh, this can be that team. I'll use this team. Just found out that YouTubers have their own audio logs embedded in the Dark River. Oh yeah, that's interesting. I remember that. I think in the first Bendy game, I think I heard like, unless I'm mistaking this for something else, I think I heard Jacksepticeye in it, and maybe even Markiplier too. If anything, I think I definitely remember Jacksepticeye being in it. I wonder what YouTubers are in it this time. Probably no one I know, though. Okay. Nahida team, here we go. I definitely need to eat, though. And I definitely need to hydrate. Oh, God. I can wait. I need to sparingly drink Pedialyte anyways. But after this boss, I definitely need to go get some.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
I do dare.
By royal decree.
Ooh, careful.
Rest and rebuild. Shazam! Here's the gut.
Shadow Raven. Let night fall.
Probably a little too early to do that. Her ult, because... Well, he's probably about to do his thing. Can I do this while he's underground?
Everyone hold hands.
Take that as a no. Or I missed. Oh, I thought he was coming up.
Allow me. Grow, grow, grow. More is mine.
The enraged earth.
Yep. I saw that. I'm like, oh, I gotta get away.
Hey.
I don't know if I reached him. Ah, I tried to shoot him before he did that.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Ah, yep. I remember that. I was watching him at that time that he played that. Oh god, oh god. Ow, how dare.
Rest and rebuild. Committed to memory.
Oz revealed by
sharing my knowledge.
Ow. Let me get up close to the healing.
Yeah.
Ow.
There is no atonement.
No, not Fisher.
Allow me.
Heal, heal, heal. Ah, dang, I wanted to switch the door.
Though you know it not.
I don't think so.
Experience an eon of suffering.
I've already experienced eons of suffering in the years that I've had these health issues.
Here's the good.
I wonder if I could change it with all this healing going on.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Nope, not hitting with your tail. Dory, I need your heals.
Hold the line.
I summon the...
Oh, he's dead already. Last I saw, he had like 3/4 or like 1/4 of his health left, and then suddenly dead. Okay. At least I got 2 of these. These are the ones I mostly need. Can't remember who, but I feel like Dory needs them. Yeah, pretty sure it was Dory. But I haven't watched like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier in so long. Or PewDiePie. I used to watch him a lot. Although I only started watching them in like 2016. Before that, I didn't want to watch them. It felt like they were overrated. And now I just don't ever have the time to watch YouTubers. And lost interest in the whole meme review that they... and like meme videos that they kept doing. I mostly liked it when they played games. No, I'm not going back in here. What am I doing? Let's see. Could go for riding Shogun. And after that, I'll have to use 60 resin for the last daily. Or I could just do 3 runs of Leyline. Because it's not like I really need Child that much, and I don't really need Senora. Definitely don't need the Wolf. So I could probably just... And I could probably just not worry about condensing, just do 3 Leylines with the 60 resin. Okay, and I'm using this team again also. Although I'm tempted to do like Hutao's team. Not with Layla, but I mean maybe Layla, because Barbara's like a similar level. I use her, but no. Yeah, I think I'll see how this works. I don't have a Electro though, so this might be tough. But Crowd works on it as well. I wanna know what's next for the Bendy games or Bendy the Dark Rival DLC. Yeah, I think I remember Bendy maybe getting a DLC, or maybe it was just extra chapters that got added. Because when I first played it, only like 2 chapters was out. Well, actually only 1, and then 2, and then the 3rd one. The 3rd one is what I was on.
My guiding stars! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Where you at? Let me ult on you.
Time to go!
Dang it, stop being afraid of my ult. It's not gonna hurt that much.
Inferior.
You gotta save her ult for... Haha.
Rain outlines your fate.
Really?
Think you can bully me? Rain cutter.
Well, I thought that actually helped because I was actually about to use Hutao's ult.
Think you can bully me? This body is eternal. The night is cold. No, my sword. Cold. Mine's a command. Diana special.
Hey, get back here.
Go.
Thank you. Haha.
Purge all obstacles. Rain outlines your fate. My guiding stars. Don't be scared.
Yeah, don't be scared. Don't be scared of her ult.
The final calamity.
Easy peasy. Okay, so Layla's thing does not target it. I definitely had to do that with Hutao.
Not now. Cole, mine's a command.
Haha, I tanked it with her ult.
In my hand.
I'm definitely not going to try risk tanking with their shields. Although I'm surprised how well the shields are working and how fast Layla's ult is coming. Aha! I dodged it by jumping over it. Awesome.
Let me weave you a bird. Stars, shine. See? Cross over.
Oh my god, didn't even ult. I was hoping for a good vaporizer melt damage there. Interesting.
Rain outlines your fate.
I didn't see a single melt in there.
Like my guiding stars. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Your verdict is decided. This world, a fleeting shadow.
Okay, Layla's ult is shield. I kinda wanted to do this with Hu Tao to like test
Not now. Cole,
if
look at you, Boo Down.
test like I wanna look back at like my last weekly's VOD and see if who did it who beat Raiden faster.
Shattered! No, my sword! Huh? Let me weave you a birth.
Time to go.
Although, to be fair, Hu Tao doesn't have her normal team. Layla should be helping increase crit rate, whereas Barbara would have increased her HP. So either way should have been a damage increase. Kind of.
Where'd that come from?
Yeah, where did that come from? Nothing hit
Don't
me.
be scared.
Her attack was over at that point.
Oh,
Jeez, that was a lot of damage.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your
Ow.
fate. Witness
my guiding stars.
Oh dang it, it sucked my ult.
Witness the final calamity.
Oh, that was close. Although, it would have been fine if I lost 2 top inches already. Oh,
Think you can bully me? The night is cold.
dang it, quit sucking my ult.
Eternity is in my hands.
Not now.
Ah, dang it. That took away my shield fast. Dang it.
This is just a dream.
No, it's not a dream. No. We already dealt with dreams, Layla. We're not in a dream now.
I'm here.
No, my sword!
I was about to do his ult.
Outlines your fate.
Hey, come on, you should be waking up now. Or, not waking up. Not doing dreams.
Let me weave you a birth.
Can't handle your dream. Huh. See? Cross over.
There we go. Hey, definitely feel like Nahida probably did it faster.
Let's go, let's go.
Witness the power of...
I'll just say, I'll just account it to Layla not being built fully. And Barbara really helping keep Hu Tao
Rain
alive.
outlines your fate.
That one. You could tell, like, if they swipe the sword, or if she swipes her weapon in like a cross. Oh, she's alive. Don't you dare go. Don't you dare. Oh my god, you. Either I missed the damage or she dodged it.
This body is eternal.
Oh god. Ah, dang it. Oh god. Oh, that was close. This is getting bad. Almost my characters are like basically dead.
Stars, shine for me.
I actually have to get food now. I usually don't resort to eating food. No.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, I should have waited. It applies cryo. It applies cryo. I got it. Don't you dare kill me. Okay, I wasn't doing it. Good thing I did Hu Tao's skill. Layla wasn't. I saw Layla's thing was like actually. Oh, ow! Shield broke immediately.
Don't be scared.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna try to tank it.
The night is cold.
Dang it! Her skill lasts too long. Okay, she didn't die that time, thankfully.
Let me weave you a bird.
Cole, learn to cross over.
Jeez, I basically nearly one-shotted.
Only emptiness.
I almost thought I was going to succeed there. I don't even know what materials I would need, but oh well. Okay, next, just gonna do some ley lines. I already did my 3 weeklies for the battle pass because I did Scaramouche. Nice, yeah, it's getting close. Even with 2 shielders, but it's because Layla is not fully built. It doesn't have good artifacts either. I'm just gonna go to the statue and heal. It's especially better with Nahida since I have Kokomi and Dori, both really good healers. That and because I'm sure that would work with Hu Tao, but her damage would, you know, go down. I was in a good idea doing that right next to it. It would heal it right back up. Nice. Oh yeah, bounties. Oh, did I do my bounties already? Okay, then the request, I'm not really worried about that at the moment. I'll do that off stream. And furnishing I'm not worried about, ley lines I'm not worried about. For now, I'm gonna go to Purple's teapot. To get that. Yeah, Purple's. I was kinda tempted to go to Lily's teapot. Where are you, Purple? There you are. Been an English and Ben you talk about does have jump scares. Oh, I know. I know, because that's why I tried avoiding getting caught by Bendy. Unless you mean a jump scare besides that. I don't know if I've seen any of those where something random happens. Well, maybe small jump scares, but nothing that's gonna, like, hurt me. Oh, Purple, you still have Zhongli in here. He's not getting any friendship out in here. Are they the only ones you got in here besides Paimon? And you still need to put a waypoint by Tubby. Maybe I'll do it for you next time I'm on your account. Oh, don't mind me. Just gonna burn your grass a little bit. Luckily, it doesn't actually burn your grass. I don't think if I even tried it, it would even more. Okay, I'll take a spin crystal and a boulder. Not much good stuff in here today. Well, at least I got a spin crystal. Because I was hoping for a cat. At this rate, I might be done with the BP a week early. If I'm almost at 40 now, I'd be 50 within a week. If only I had, like... Oh, I have to also learn... I think I might skip on doing ley lines. I could do that off stream. Because I kind of want to end. How do I want to leave co-op. I could just do this and leave the... without having to teleport. I don't know why I couldn't find the co-op thing. Ah yes, Mandy, I do need to hydrate as well. That's another reason I want to end, so I don't have to use my voice too much and then hydrate too often. But the hidden story quest was really nice. Very deep and, got me, I want to see what live action version Ink Demon Bendy. Oh my god, that'd be creepy. That's fine, you're gonna sleep soon too. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna end here. I'm definitely gonna look in to see if if Bendy and the Ink Machine is already on PS4. And maybe when I get my Twitch payout next month, thanks to Audux, with all those gift subs before, formerly known as Large, Medium, Small, I'll have to see if I can afford. And that'll keep me from. That also at least keep me from. Oh, so that's what it looks like from this angle. It'll keep me from wailing on a banner if I spend some money not on. Hopefully it's not too much though, because I at least want to spend like 40 on all the welcomes I'm going to gift. Wait, not 40. Just on welcome. It's going to be BP and welcome. Well, I'm only going to do my BP. No one else's. That can't be gifted. So yeah, it should be fun. So I wanted to do welcome for multiple months, not just 1 month. And on multiple accounts, probably. We'll see how things turn out, and if I even need welcome after getting the characters that I want. Because after that, I'm not too worried about.
Even when we're not looking up at the stars, they're always there, watching over us.
She's so cute. Anyways, and I'm not gonna raid anybody because I'm about to just watch CC anyways. And well, I'm gonna go watch Lily until CC's live, but thanks everybody for coming. You don't think Bending the Dark Rise on PS4? I was talking about the Bending the Ink Machine, the first one, but I'll look it up. But yeah, that's the end. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow, and I'll probably just try to spot this off stream, because when I have to sweat that much to try really hard to get that many stars, it's usually better off stream so I'm not distracted or feeling the need that I have to talk for entertainment. Yeah, night, Mandy. I appreciate you all being here as always. And I'll see you next time at my stream, which maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe 3 days from now. And I'm so glad I got Layla's C1. Even though it took me nearly 70 wishes. Glad you enjoyed Purple. But bye-bye. See you next time. Layla's over here falling asleep. You can't see it though. So cute.